And welcome back to our next episode of the Pillars of Sypetia, where we last left our adventurers. You all were heading down into the mines underneath the mountain on the island where you guys have currently set up base. And you all ended up dealing with some spiders, a couple of spiders, and then arrived in the actual city. It is a small city, more of a town, completely abandoned as everything else has been. And you sense the most magic coming from the main building. So you all went over. You got yourselves up to the second floor, which, because there's no entrance on the first floor, and were greeted with a room of coffins. Some of you thought about opening them, some of you denied that, and you headed downstairs, where you arrived in
fun people.
in what would best be described as a small chapel, with a single coffin up on a pedestal, and one altar, and two symbols of Vulcus, of which Xander decided to destroy. After a little goading in the back of his head, thought that was a good idea, and, well, he felt happier after doing it, so that's something. Standing upon one of the daises would make you lose some of your energy and start sapping your strength. And the other side of the room was a pit, of which you could not see the bottom. You tossed something down and waited a really long time and calculated that it's really fucking deep.
Really.
And well, whenever someone would get too close, they would get the urge to jump. Well, you all decided, let's go ahead and jump. So you did. Eventually. About 15 feet below the top, Idham conjured up a tiny hut beneath you all. Hurt his legs a little bit in the process, but otherwise, you all are currently standing on a tiny hut inside the walls of a semi-seemingly bottomless pit.
Perfect.
Fun.
What do you all do?
Oops.
The tiny hut is currently lodged in the walls. It does not seem to be moving.
Yeah, that backfired. Yep.
Very.
Keep your mouth shut.
I'm good just letting this go and die.
My ears are still ringing.
Oh, you're welcome. Sorry. You're welcome.
Hey, you're not the only ones down here. You deafen your brother, you deafen the rest of us.
Resist urge to kick brother in nuts. Resist urge to kick brother in nuts.
I wouldn't recommend moving around much. This might fall.
Oh, great. My terror is increased indefinitely.
Piss his pants.
Nope, just not the fan of...
So how
magical things.
well do you think you could conjure up another tiny hut if you let this one drop?
Fairly well.
I mean, how much energy would that take, though?
A bit.
Yeah, I feel like that might be a lot of magic that you don't
I can do it
use.
3 more times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Towards the bottom is more than 3 more times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially at, 15-foot-ish increments. You could do it in 3 times, Drop.
I can also do it in 1 more time.
Right. Or no more times. Or 2 more times. There's any number of combinations.
We just died.
I mean, I guess we could all just try and grab onto the wall and see if we can start climbing up or down.
We have semi-solid ground, so we can... one of us could try to climb up.
Logically speaking, my plan was to break the thing that was holding the shadow creature that's in here, and he'd come out, not for us all to jump in said hole. Clearly, I was not thinking clearly.
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 Well, I mean, obviously, I could just... else could just kind of lift us out
Yes.
if
But
he's willing
will
to
he,
do that.
though? This is the question.
Are we
Or
still under premonitions to jump in?
if one of us stands on
Right,
Idham's
like,
shoulders,
magic.
how tall will we be?
Human legs are not currently, actually.
Tree on Idham.
Yep.
Actually, no, I think
I can climb a tree better than the tree can climb me.
fair enough. Sacrifice the tree.
The tree's climbing you, we got problems.
Doesn't it say?
I mean, the tree would like
How
to try
tall
to
are
climb
you?
down the
8 feet
hole.
something?
8'10"?
How much do we need? Yeah, you could probably
15
grab the edge. This says 12.
I thought it was 15.
Okay, then 12, apparently.
Oh,
Well,
12?
the tiny hut is a dome, so it has lower edges and a bigger top.
Okay.
As domes do.
I mean, I guess none of us probably has a ladder in their pack.
Ye of little faith.
Do you have a ladder in your pack?
No. Just ye have little faith.
Didn't say you were wrong, just.
Just think
A
optimistically.
And a cool rock.
I'll pull out a pretty shell.
Okay, now that we're done with show and tell,
I mean, if someone can get up there, we can always tie a rope and climb back out.
that is true, we could.
Or we could just try and climb the
Or
walls.
do we want to go downwards?
I mean,
I want to go down.
I
You'll be
mean,
able to
the
hold
tree
all
would
of
like
us and
to
descend
drift
us
behind the
slowly.
hole.
Even if it's above your
well,
lift weight.
if we're falling, I mean, he can still hold all of us. It's just how fast will we be descending is the problem.
Exactly.
Define slowly.
Under knee braking speed.
Less than terminal velocity.
Yes.
That's good enough for me.
I've lived from that before.
Yes.
I want to ask you about
I
that
am-
later.
Quite certain,
Dwarven mines don't have safety rails.
Well,
especially
that explains
with
a lot about the dwarves.
a tiny bit of assistance, I can get us there in less than terminal velocity. Yes.
A tiny bit of assistance.
What is a tiny
Yes.
bit? A tiny hut of assistance? Or...
Do these two shapeshifting into smaller forms make them weigh less?
Yes.
Oh, good idea! Okay, I'll do that. Okay, I'm sorry, the scientist in me is realizing how wrong that statement was, but we're going to ignore the mass conservation issue and go forward from that.
No, I'm not raising my hand. I'm about to punch my computer in the face.
Ah, understood.
As long as it's not me in the face.
Should also punch him
Keep
in the
talking.
face.
At this point, that may be a sweet relief from one of my classes.
Bitching.
Excel won't work. It keeps, every time I try to go to a tab, it says unresponsive. It's just the way that my day is gone.
That's fair.
I offered to drive.
Oh no, that's fine. That's not a problem. I mean, essentially, couldn't shapeshift into a Valkyrie and just slowly descend, flapping my wings.
Also, yes.
So then you wouldn't have to carry me.
You
You
could
could
also do that.
essentially carry somebody else.
Also,
That's
yes.
what I'm going to do.
I can't do that.
I'm going to do the winged
No. But you're.
What is happening?
Oh, I think that's what's going down in the bottom of the pit.
We're getting the pit ambiance from Perske again.
We need some pit ambiance. What that means, I don't know.
Do we need to mute Perske?
No, I just... Am I being too loud?
It's
Your
quite
TV
loud.
is louder.
Yeah, my sister's playing Skyrim.
Ah.
I
Ah.
can hear the Skyrim music now.
Yep. Now that I know what I'm listening to, yep.
Sounds like dungeon.
I'll mute it,
Is
I'm
dungeon
sorry.
audio.
On the other news, while I have 5 seconds of actually saying something, can I try to climb the wall now?
Mine's been fucking
Sure.
up too.
Okay, well I rolled a 19 athletics.
Before I went
Okay. The walls are not particularly polished. You start free climbing the wall without really any difficulty.
can I stab my swords in the wall to be they're just safe?
Sure.
Swords.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that then.
Alright, strength check
I'll
to
start,
see
I'll
how...
start hacking.
It's terrible.
Are we, are you, I'm sorry, before you do that, I was paying attention, was having some technical difficulties over here. Have you dropped the tiny hut yet?
No.
No, okay.
No,
So I'm actually going to just expel the 2 magic right now and just turn into a Valkyrie.
Okay.
I'll do the same as well. And
Okay.
What is your, sorry,
Oh, you're
how many
kidding.
magic points do you have?
Enough.
No, how many,
Enough.
okay, so how many have you used?
Half.
I don't know what that means, so...
21 and 43.
Okay, I'm going to give him, before I shapeshift, sorry, before you do that strength check, I'm going to give him one of my minor potions.
Okay.
So you regain, if you want to use it.
You know you aren't supposed to accept strange drinks from strange
Okay,
men.
fine. Then I'm not going to give it to him. I'm going to. He
I
doesn't
wanted
get it.
That's too late. It's already taken and drank.
Okay, so you get 12 magic back.
After you drink, you go, you know you're not supposed to...
He's so old at this point, he doesn't give a crap anymore. He's like, yeah, sure, why not?
Sounds like a fun adventure.
So you get 12 back.
Yeah.
So
So Hawthorn, strength check.
you're back with 2 now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can just...
That way he only really has to carry you and Ringo.
What is Idham gonna do?
I don't know, that's him.
Tiny hut.
That's what I assumed.
All the way down.
I love the picture. That's so awesome.
So what'd you get, Perske?
Sorry, I was having difficulties getting it to shrink.
Okay.
It's 14, or 15 with strength mod.
Okay. So you stab them in. They're embedded about a third of the way down their blade.
Well, keep climbing. I'm going to keep climbing.
Okay.
Is he climbing?
Use them like ice picks, basically.
He's climbing up. I thought we were going down.
About 10 seconds later, you've climbed to 15 feet upwards.
That's a fast moving.
You are now up at the top of the...
Wasn't the plan to go down?
Oh, no, not up. Down.
Oh, well,
Oh, you said
There's-
okay. Confusion.
yeah.
Miscommunication.
Do you want to go down?
I mean, I'm going to go down.
Cool. I mean, currently there's an immovable force under your feet.
He's just
Oh.
preparing for when he drops said tiny hut.
Perfect.
How much do you weigh?
I can just make him
Like
pass through.
16.
No, you could. You could.
Question.
Yes.
Oz, are you planning on carrying Idham down?
I'm planning on carrying anybody that wants to be carried down.
So, you could carry both of them at the same time?
yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say, we could, with our combined, we could technically carry...
Then I could even carry Idham and Hawthorn.
Perfect.
It's up to you. I mean, if you'd rather be with somebody who actually knows how to fly, as opposed to people who are pretending to fly.
It's okay.
That's
I
fine.
have plans for just in case.
I mean, we could also hang on to Ringo, and you could ride with him, and Hawthorn can do his thing, and you could carry... Because did Ringo jump down too, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Warden's Grasp, I was able to use it outside of combat.
Yeah.
On people. I'm able to use it on myself. I don't know. Remember if you rolled on that or not.
What do you mean use it on yourself? Like, shift yourself?
Shift myself with magic.
Yes, because you could grab the ground and pull yourself against an immovable object, yeah.
Dude, that's cool. Superhero pose right at the bottom.
Alright. So, Hawthorn, do you want to climb or do you want to be carried?
I'll climb. I'll trust myself.
Okay.
Whee, there goes Hawthorn.
Alright, so I guess you can just ride with him.
Okay.
So,
You wanted to give the option.
you all are traversing down. Do we want to stay at Hawthorn's speed?
Probably
Probably
not a
should.
bad idea, because if we all get to the bottom and start fighting and Hawthorn is still up there.
I'm a bear guy. I'm not
Sure, why not?
All
I just like jumping up the walls.
Are you going to try and climb then instead?
No, I don't.
Spider.
I don't have that ability with this guy.
Fair.
Alright. So you're all progressing downwards.
I have 53 hit points. If I miss,
Hawthorn, make an endurance check.
I feel like one of us is flying upside down, thinking we're like you're like this, and you're just gliding down, and I'm like, watch this, using my wings completely wrong.
Look, I'm totally flying right.
I'm a performer.
An
I make
11.
all this look good.
Okay. You are progressing down
In the air.
well. You guys have now been moving downwards for 10 minutes.
What's the air feel like?
It's almost cold now.
Moisture?
Lacking.
So dry, cold?
Dry cold.
Well, that's worse.
Okay.
Very dry cold.
And
by cold, it's probably 45 degrees now.
That's not
You
that
guys are
bad.
still in a cave. There's only so cold it will get.
okay.
And in fact, it'll probably start warming up a little bit before too long.
Okay. So no condensation anywhere, even
None.
from. Okay.
Well, I myself for that.
I mean, if somebody poured out some water, it might evaporate by the time it hits your feet. You feel it's so dry.
Oh gosh.
God dang.
How dark is it?
Pitch black.
Nice, we can't see shit.
Yeah. Blind as fuck.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
are you
Speak for
did you
yourself.
recast?
Wait,
No,
that's
not
not a
yet.
torch?
Do I still have it?
Oh, well, we
I
jumped.
never
yeah.
specified that I
Then
put it out.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Lucky for you, because you were about to start making dexterity checks to see if you hit your wings against the walls.
That's so wrong, I asked about your torch.
Flap, smack, breaks the wing.
Felix. Roll new character.
You're the old World
That's
War
fine.
One plane noises.
How far down is it?
I don't know yet. When you hear the crunch, you'll know.
Mid-fall. When you hear the crunch.
When you hear the crunch, you'll crack. I'm gonna get to finish the sentence before I die.
Oh no, you're still alive. You have 1 hit point. You're just twitching on your mouth.
I have 70. I have 8 wounds.
Yes.
Broken back. It's a bitch.
With that 1 health point, I would like to heal myself. Touch
You
myself.
expended all magic in order to not die.
Does anybody have a shovel to scrape him off the ground?
I need to take
I would like
those
to take
surgery
the form of
class.
sick with the last little bit of magic I use. Change into a puddle.
That's when you hit the ground.
You all continue downwards for another 10 minutes. Endurance check, Hawthorn.
Spellability. More puddle.
You have no bones anymore.
I'm actually going to make a note. If I ever turn into liquid, please put me in a bottle and put me on the mantle. And
Okay. You are still able to continue downwards.
As we're just hovering next to him, do you want to lift?
As you continue downwards, you do notice that the walls are slowly slanting outwards. Slowly.
How slowly is slowly?
About that much a foot.
That's quite a lot.
It is. It is.
So how wide is it now?
It's now a solid 30 feet across.
Can I do a Arcana check?
Sure.
Oh,
What exactly are you Arcana checking?
Just to see if there's a magical presence.
Okay.
That's going to be an 11.
Okay. You do not detect any magic other than what is coming off of your party.
How far down can I see with having dark vision?
You can see a solid 100 feet or so. You know, you can see what you can conceivably currently.
But it's still just black just down there.
Still just black.
Oh, okay.
Can I roll to see if we're getting closer to the shadow energy,
Sure.
or if this whole thing is shadow energy? $13.
You are getting closer to the shadow energy.
Okay, we're not in the shadow hole yet.
Can I do another check? A perception check to see if there's any runes or markings on
sure.
the wall?
Can I assist him in that?
Yeah, absolutely.
What is this? You're doing perception?
Mm-hmm. Or would that be investigation?
Investigation would be more like with your hands.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, perception.
That was a 17. And her, like, 37 she just rolled.
No.
That was missed. And that'd be a 50. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
14.
Okay. From what you see on your way down, there's no runes or anything like that. But as you're looking, the walls of this tunnel, this pit, are it wasn't like this up at the top, but it is now that you're much further down. They're of a grayish beige substance. And it actually looks similar in color to the mortar.
Can I go near the wall and touch it? Because I clearly rubbed it on my hands
Sure.
before. I need to roll anything for that.
I mean, you just fly over and touch it. I mean, it's solid.
It's not as like malleable as. Okay.
Nope.
I like how you said you rubbed it all over your hands. You left the part where you rubbed it on your face.
Oh, okay. There was something to compare it to.
Idham, do you want to check it out?
Sure.
Okay.
I also suggest we stay close to the walls as we're descending. Since this guy has to, but we probably should. Anyways.
Probably a good idea.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. Make a nature or craft or
Time
investi-
to focus.
yeah.
I'm not afraid of heights, so I won't
Yeah,
consider myself
yeah.
under duress.
And you're also being carried, so you're also not under physical exertion or anything like that.
Yep. 18.
Okay. So you are able to recognize that this substance is the base ore that goes into the mortar, for sure.
I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can I try calling out in Abyssal down below?
Sure.
Just... Are you down there?
As it echoes on its way downwards. Who wants to know? In Abyssal.
Okay.
Tell me to have a pizza delivery.
A tree that fell.
But the tree didn't fall, he's climbing.
Tree.
I just heard abyssal question mark.
I'm pretty sure that whole conversation was question mark, buddy.
I know.
But
While they're doing this, can I fly over to the wall and kind of with my dagger see if I can like pick at the wall just to see if I can get a little bit of the wall, the base off?
Sure.
Knowing now that
Make a strength check or craft check.
so the cave, basically is opening up as we get lower. Is that
Can
correct?
I
Yeah.
cut
It's
by
just
where I've
slowly
already
opening
made
up.
marks as I'm stabbing holes in the wall?
15.
Okay, yeah, you're able to, chip off a small little palmful.
Okay. Put that in my bag for later.
Now we're just going to be silent and leave him on the question of trait.
How big is the diameter of this now? Where we're at?
You're up to 45 feet.
Could I roll
a big
anything to
hole.
see if I could tell how far away this thing sounds?
Sure.
Just from the voice.
Perception.
What's the weather like now? Still the same?
Yeah.
Not getting warmer yet?
It's slightly warmer. It's about 50 degrees
Oh
now.
no. I rolled a 1 in it.
It's a nice balmy 15.
Please don't drop the torch.
It could be, It sounds like it right next to your ear. Because that's where your hearing is right here.
Hey guys,
Comes
I
out of
think you
your
guys are right here! He's really close, you should get ready!
turn around from the wall, just...
Random torch fling around just to see if I can see anything.
Slowly fly away from the flying from the torch. My wings are gonna hurt if they catch on fire.
Notice if you transform back, what hurts after that? your shoulder blades?
Yeah. An arm, a little bit, maybe.
I guess that's true.
Or his whole
He's
body
just
because he fell.
heartburn.
'cause
Another
his
5
wing
minutes
fell on
later.
fire.
Those of you with dark vision, and only those with dark vision, can see the bottom is barely starting to come into view.
Guys, there is a bottom
Okay.
to this.
Oh,
How
so
far
it doesn't
down are
go
we
very
now?
far.
Have we haven't been keeping track of how far down we are from the
Nope.
top, right?
25 minutes.
God damn.
So, Sir, you said we can see about 100 feet. We're about 100 feet from the bottom.
My last calculation was like 3,000 feet deep, just based on how long it took before the pebble hit the bottom. Or
What's the cavern look like? Or what is this whole cylinder?
It's,
What's the diameter of it now?
you're up to 50 feet.
And air? Warmer?
Slightly.
Okay.
It's not going to get above about 55 degrees.
How fast is Hawthorn climbing down?
Approximately 15 feet every 6 seconds.
He's moving.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
What is the angle of the wall?
It's not perfectly straight up and down, but it's
It's a slow, gradual. Okay.
very slow, gradual.
So this isn't Emperor's New Crew where they have to.
What did you get for calculation?
With the 100 feet added for dark vision, 3,850.
Wow, look at me go doing that.
It's a deep
How
hole.
much was it?
3,850 feet.
Oh god.
It's a deep hole.
Off an estimated calculation of approximately 3,000 feet off of the rock drop, I'm right there. Bam!
that is the calculation is based if we have Earth gravity.
Yep.
There is
perfect.
that. It's not necessarily Earth gravity. You don't know.
How much light does the torch give off? Like, is it illuminating enough of the whole thing? So, like, if I fly to the other side of where
It
he's
gives
climbing,
you 30 feet.
Oh.
30 feet of bright, 30 extra feet of dim, right?
Yeah. So do you have low light or regular vision?
no, I have regular vision.
So you get 30 feet.
Okay.
Need to make this man dark vision glasses.
I'm at normal as well, but I'm holding the torch.
You get 30 feet.
Yeah. I looked at the light.
So, I'm assuming you guys are floating down right in the middle.
Next to a wall.
Oh, you are next to a wall. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm next to
I
one, too.
was not.
That way, if something happens, we can,
Catch
Okay.
Hawthorn.
catch ourselves.
Grab him, make a dome,
Okay.
do more things. Yeah.
Then that makes sense. So I know I did a perception check and I saw that there was mortar. Can I do another one to see if there's scorching marks on the wall?
Sure.
See if your meteor hit this far.
No. That's just gonna be a 12.
You do, no scorch marks.
Seeing if it was a vent for a volcano.
Ah.
I mean, this is still just standard cave temperature.
Could be an inactive volcano.
Sure.
So since we see this mortar essentially in the wall, that means it's not a cave. It was created, right?
Potentially. But
We don't know for sure.
fair guess.
Okay.
Not unwarranted guess. Alright. As you continue down a little further, those of you with dark vision still, as the bottoms come into slightly more view, it's covered in beige / off-white, seemingly pokey surface. You're not sure exactly what it is. You're still too far away to make out details, but it's definitely not flat. You'll continue downwards.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom comes into view for those of you that are not dark vision.
Us normal people.
Robin. Robin.
Oh, hey, look, there's the bottom.
We finally see it.
And for the rest of you, the bottom is covered in something that is sticking up and out and around at sharp-ish angles.
That's
Straight up or just random?
Random.
Oh, lovely.
It's a good thing we didn't fall.
All kinds of different directions.
That would have been Nate starting a new campaign tonight. If we had fallen.
And you two see the bare definitions now.
This is all very concerning.
Is there not any flat, like, are there any, like, flat
There
areas?
is not.
Oh, lovely.
Hey, it's a good thing.
They're skeletons.
Welcome to the Hole of the Dead. And those who fucking fell down it.
Not the Hall of the Dead, the Hole of the Dead.
And as usual, I break the PG-13.
As you all arrive near the bottom now, and then begin to land, it is bones.
Oh. Ew. Says
And
the Necromancer.
everybody that lands on the ground, which is anybody not landing on the ground?
I'm gonna say
You're
hovering.
gonna keep flying. You're gonna keep flying.
Am I still in his arms or however he was carrying me?
Yeah.
Also, I can use my hover ability. I don't know if that'll count
Okay.
for anything.
Anybody else? Alzazol will land.
I'm gonna land.
Okay. And I don't think you have any way to not land.
But he
I could stay attached to the wall.
Each of you takes 4 points of physical damage as these sharp bones break and then pierce into your legs.
Ah.
Lovely.
You okay over there? Did you get like a cramp flap in your wings?
What?
Didn't you just go
Oh.
From the mental image, not from...
Yeah, the mental image of the bones cracking and going into other people. No, I'm
I
hovering.
was like, why did you make that reaction? But I get it now.
Because he saw us stab somebody else.
So as you land, the pit slowly comes into focus. The ground is rough and unstable. It's covered in bones. And they come up past everybody's ankles.
Oh my god.
And you see a black shade leaning against the opposite wall.
Well, I guess I'm not putting my capybara down. Sling over shoulder.
Make a chest harness for him.
Wouldn't that be your department? Is it the crafter?
I'd probably use a rope to just tie around and hold the capybara.
What do you all do?
Do we see anything?
Well, hi there. Do you live here?
Yes.
Nice place you got.
Trapped, maybe. The better word than live.
Oh, do you want to leave
I can
then?
climb out. Why can't you climb out?
It prevents me.
In what way?
And what is it?
The spells. Still active after all this time.
How long have you been down here?
I have no concept of time anymore.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
I really hope the tree just said that.
Well, do you want to leave?
Yes, I would love to get back up out of this pit.
And do
Not even a question why the guy's stuck in the hole adding spells. You're just going to be like, hey, would you like out?
For what purpose?
Join what?
With the other part that's up top.
Is he speaking common?
Yes.
Okay.
roll shadow
For
check.
what purpose?
Sure. To be whole again.
Bastard. 8.
I'm like,
The shadow energy is definitely coming from this thing.
Guys, it's another shadow thing.
If we were to help you, what would we get out of it?
Sitting here bargaining with
Felix
a
just goes like this.
Again, I have the question as to why we're helping the random man sealed in the hole.
Maybe I won't eat you.
I'm gonna need something a little better than that. I'm sorry.
Making the offer great.
I
With the man
definitely
stuck in the
won't
hole.
eat
With
you.
smells.
Sorry, guys.
Why are you making deals with shadow people?
What's in it for us if we release you? Besides not being eaten. Well, him.
How many people does it take to release me?
Well, he can't get back up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roughly 6 or 7. We could maybe lose somebody.
Then those that assist will not be eaten.
I vote the capybara be lunch.
Ever so hungry.
We're not gonna eat the capybara. She's not tasty.
I'll be the toothpick if the capybara gets to be the entree.
That's an 8.
This is an evil shadow creature. But it might be telling you the truth.
You know about the same as I do.
It's the shadow thing sealing the city. It's one of them. I think this is the thing that we were warned about.
Do you have a name?
Not anymore. My other part does.
What is
But
it?
I don't remember it.
Where is your other part?
Up there! And points at, as you all look upwards, the tiny pinprick. Looks like a star.
Can you...
That is the opening to this.
Oh god. Damn, we went down far. Holy shit.
3,800 feet.
God damn.
How far away from you is he? 50 feet?
45 from you. And he's just leaning against the wall right now.
Is it square or is it circular?
It's a little more circular than that, but it makes more sense for a battle map. It's
So what's your other half's name?
I don't remember.
Okay,
He
so
was
for now
a
we'll
king,
call you Bob.
though.
You can be Bob the Necromancer.
I'm not a necromancer.
Then what are you?
And what's with the bones?
They were my food.
People that jumped.
How long has it
You're
been since
a
you've eaten?
spring cleaning?
I lost track of time.
I did ask that question.
No, a different question.
Oh, different
As long
question.
how long it's been since he's eaten, which
still
is
doesn't
potentially a very different question than how long have you been down here,
That's fair.
because that could be either shorter or longer. Less time than I've been down here.
Well, how about you come over here and we can help you get up.
Roll for blood.
I'm going to keep reiterating it. Why are we just randomly helping him
bluff
get
check.
out of the hole?
We're probably not. I think we're trying to trick it to come closer to kill it.
You're all having a great conversation out loud here.
Can I assist him in the bluff check?
Sure. How are you assisting?
go ahead.
Should I assist with the seduction check?
Oh, that's a sad day. Was a 1 away from a natural 20.
Oh, bummer.
What did you two get?
I am still looking at things.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I just add my character level, right? Don't answer that. I got a 29.
Okay. Damn.
Real nice.
Because it's a changeling racial ability. You get it.
Would I have been speaking to him for a minute?
No.
Worth it.
I appreciate the attempt. No.
No.
Forgot about it. That works on insight too.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a good thing to remember.
Yeah, bonus. Again, a bonus to blood.
I will spend memory of past lifetimes.
Okay.
So it's character level, not class level.
19.
And begins just walking across the top towards you.
Walking or like floating walking?
Walking.
Interesting.
You really want to help me out of here?
Listen, friend. We've traveled so far. Obviously, we didn't kill ourselves, so we are pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty smart to not just...
I was going to go with not mental, but that works too.
That works. To not just fall to our death. So if you wanted to get out of here, I think we are your best and only hope.
Everything is still alive when it lands down here.
But are they as capable of moving as much as we are?
Of course.
Are they as willing to help as we are?
I may not have given them a chance.
Can I persuade him?
There was a steady supply of food before. Hunger can make something reasonable. And a chance to gorge myself later.
Is he still walking closer?
Slowly.
I'll wait till he's within 20 feet.
Okay.
Well,
Like the way he said, gorge himself.
talking. Several of our friends can fly.
Wait. Well, hey.
There is a trapdoor down there.
As he points downwards towards the bones.
Where is he pointing?
In front of him a little bit. Right about there-ish.
Oh.
Please don't hate me.
And what's down there?
An exit. It is also protected against me.
Oh. Do you think it would be easier to get down there than up?
It'd likely take less time. It's about 3 feet down. I think that's more than 3 feet.
I think
you're
you have a
back.
keen observation, my friend. Well, do you want to help us with the
I'm
boat?
not quite an idiot yet.
Yes, well, you're not quite you when you're hungry.
Speaking of hunger,
Snickers
Everyone here thought ate a Snickers, including the bystanders.
Here, have an ad-friendly Snockers bar.
No, we already said Snickers. You get to eat it.
Regrettably, not sponsored by
Not
Snickers.
sponsored.
But if you're interested, let me know.
Your boy can put away Snickers pretty quickly if you need me.
Do you want to help us clear out the bones so we can...
And now for our advertisement. Would you like a
We'll
Snickers?
feed you.
I can't.
As he reaches in and his hand kind of passes through the bones.
Have you ever had some... all the bones, this is observation question, they're any animals of sort? Or do they all look
They
human?
all look humanoid.
Cool. Okay. Don't hate me.
Oh dear.
So, have you ever had one of the lovely delicatessens of capybara, and I'm gonna slowly, wherever Ringo is, gesture to Ringo.
In my arms.
Perfect. You come a little bit closer, we could give you a little bit of a taste.
It isn't sentient enough.
You heard that? Your cat, the cat. Did you really just say the capybara's too fucking stupid to eat?
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
So you probably
I will take one step closer,
Okay.
and I will attempt to start, like...
As you start looking into the bones, you see glittering things.
glittering.
Pieces of metal. And in fact, as you, before putting your hands in, look closer, you see coins.
Can I arcane trick some of the bones out of the way?
No,
No, I can't.
not enough force in that to...
It's not clean. It doesn't count. I can make the bone shiny.
Correct.
Thaumaturgy, though, can open and close windows and doors.
It can. It can.
Open a pathway.
You could try it. It might work.
Sure.
So are you not worried about him coming 20 feet closer to you now? Because you just moved within 20 feet of him.
I've yet to actually move. I'm waiting to clear out the space in front of me before I move.
So do you still want him to move closer to you?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
expecting
cool.
him to continue to walk.
Okay. I'm going to hold up my arm that's made of metal but is being trickeried with my shape-shifting and be like, here, you can have my arm.
When I eat, I consume everything,
Go right ahead.
including soul.
I haven't had a soul for a while. I
Yes,
sold it to
you
the
do.
stick.
Maybe I'll eat the sticks too. It's sentient enough.
Does the stick say anything?
I mean, you
Stick
could
was
use one as a
laughing
toothpick
one
to make sure you don't
Relax back there.
Hello.
Just relax.
Well, crap, the staff is horny now. Well, shit.
Different, oh my.
Oh, dear.
Oh my. Thank you.
Why are you thanking me?
Has it stepped closer yet? Over the trapdoor? And if not, then can I press to get thaumaturgy the path in front of me?
Yeah.
The bones, to attempt to move them?
Go ahead. So he did take a step forward.
Cool.
So you can move over there? Are you still flying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're going to try to thaumaturgy the...
Sure.
Okay. So you use thaumaturgy and the bones blow off for a moment, and then they fill back in again.
There's a lot of bones.
There's a lot of bones. This entire thing is just covered. About 8 inches deep in
Yeah.
bones.
Jesus.
Well, it's a necromancer's friend. I could summon more than 2 skeletons.
He's within 20 feet now.
He is.
Can I take a step back?
Sure.
I'm really curious with this coinage underneath the everything.
Are we getting out of here?
Trying to see if I can uncover that hatch very easily. Do you have any ideas?
Your hands may work well.
I'll attempt to use my maul.
Okay. You
Just
and you do splatter a bunch of bones and shatter them, and then they fill in from the other side.
You may need to almost swim through them.
That would hurt.
That paint
a little bit of a shallow pool, in my
It
opinion.
might.
8 inches isn't that much.
It's not.
You may need to go all in.
I'll take, where was it? It was here?
Couldn't
Yeah.
you essentially just make 2 skeletons
Can I see
right
it?
there out of the bones?
You
Can you
cannot.
see anything?
It is too dense to actually see the floor.
I'll take a step closer, and I'll
Idea.
swing at that space to see if I see anything under while it's
Okay.
shifting.
As you swing, it does seem to uncover what looks to be a splotch of wood, but on the outside is definitely more of the mortar ore.
We did not bring a shovel. Did we? Did someone have a shovel?
No, we had this discussion last time.
We left it in the camp. Yeah.
He's going to stop walking forward and stand there.
What does he look like?
Similar to the last shadow being you saw. Humanoid, 6.5 feet tall. Shadows morphing around his body, distorting the figure.
Do you have any ideas? Any brilliant thoughts?
Not a one.
I don't think trees are very tasty.
Nah.
Well, that's a soul.
You get a bit of fiber in your diet, though.
What are you trying to do?
You asking this out loud?
Hmm?
So you're asking this out loud?
You can think it to me.
Yeah, I thought it to you.
Just give me time and be ready. And
I
I'll
mean,
send
do you-
that.
do
Be
you-
ready to.
Do you need him closer? Because I could offer myself up as a tasty morsel.
I telepathically tell Hawthorn, step up with me.
Do you do so? Cool.
And then I'll move forward one more square
Okay.
while swinging to make myself room.
Oops.
I'm gonna go ahead and passively put on my aura.
Okay.
Do I still have my arcane shield up from when I had it up at
No.
the top?
Been way too long.
Well, I'm going to put another one up.
Okay.
I will kneel down. Not fully getting all the way down.
Okay.
And sort of shift with my hands looking at the ground.
All right.
And
So as you start digging through it,
more like faux digging. Still
Faux digging.
attempting to dig, but also being able to do any other thing that I might need
sure,
to.
sure. So as you are digging through it, then,
Yeah.
9 points of physical damage as the bones are just slicing up your hands and arms as you rummage through them.
And what is his reaction?
Stands there. You,
What happened
You
when
do
he tried
come
to
up
wave his
with
hand
5 silver, though.
When he tried to wave his hand through, did it pass through the bones?
It did.
How did he...
They shifted slightly as his hand moved through, like a hand passing through very wet sand, but...
That wasn't what that sounded like.
Oh, I know. That was him sucking out their soul through a straw.
Yeah, I was curious if
Okay.
you can't touch him. How does
Sounds
he
like
keep
a
them?
Are you asking?
He has a reusable straw.
Yes.
Oh,
Keep him distracted.
Flesh works better than bone.
I see.
Just like that.
Care to see? I am ever so hungry.
And as he says hungry, I'm going to cast Weight of Earth and attack him.
Okay.
the weight of Earth. Okay then.
I'm gonna bitch slap him with the weight of the earth.
The fucking crush.
Roll a hit.
$24 against 4.
That will hit.
Jesus.
Sorry, 23.
Can I summon
That
undead
won't
thralls?
hit, unfortunately.
Hey, sometimes one does make the difference. So, trying to be honest here. On a hit, target is knocked prone or And slowed. Save ends.
You just sink it halfway into the bones, and now he has an obstacle he has to deal with.
Yes.
He's just his head
Well,
from
he's
his chest
standing close to the door,
He is.
so I'm wondering if when he gets prone, if him touching the door in any form or fashion damages him as well.
Oh, fair enough.
He lands on top of the bones.
Okay.
Rude.
And at this point,
Wait. Can I summon the thralls first? I see him.
I
go-
did give everybody warning to be ready.
you did. I will allow everybody one action in their surprise round.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
Nature.
Okay, I want to summon my undead thralls.
I'm going to
This is where the fun begins.
infuse a nice rib bone near me with the root of thunder. Nice old bony boomerang.
You just have to wait 2 minutes to do that?
They said prep be ready, so I would think.
Well, yeah, but it still takes a minute per point of magic.
No, never mind then.
And it definitely has not been 2 minutes.
Never mind then.
Sorry, I should have stalled for longer, guys.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's fine.
I don't even know what to do. I really have nothing passively.
I got a couple things.
Unless I cast Smite on him at the same time.
You can't. He said an action.
Does that count?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
Everybody can do one action.
Roll to hit.
I'm gonna Eldritch Bolt.
I guess I can use Abyssal Prattle on it.
Sure.
I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna do Chaos Bolt on him. Does a 21 to AC hit?
That'll hit.
Perfect.
14 to will.
That will miss.
Yeah. So
1d6 plus
Nice
3. Where's my dice? 9 points of.
Huh? I'm dumb. I have 4 daggers.
Strapped under the
What's
capybara.
chaos? Is that just arcane damage, or is chaos bolt arcane, or is that
We're gonna
just?
What's it say?
we're gonna get
What's
the
this
little,
varied?
things like they use
So
for horses.
what's the?
and we're gonna attach
Oh,
little towers in front of him.
So you roll a
So we
d6,
can
and
make
then
her
that decides the
charge.
type of damage.
Oh, that's
The
right.
skeletons.
Does that roll a d6 on top for the one for the
Now,
type and
now,
one
now
for
I know
the
why you said
actual,
you were
like,
dumb.
damage count?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got that for. So I got 9 for the damage, but 9.
Fair enough. I get it now.
Acid damage.
Okay.
Sweet.
I really
Hawthorn,
thought
what'd you get?
He's a shadow, so now it's just like
19 versus Will.
It's just
That'll hit.
floating right in here. 19 to will, he said.
Yep.
It hit. Perfect. 14 to will did not hit. Everybody, just want you all to know that.
So it's a solid
You're
16.
His will is somewhere between 19 and 14.
Yeah, those numbers are important.
Gotta call it a solid 16.
Text me so much.
You're popular. No, not leave the fuck alone.
I was only meant to roll one of those, sorry. I mean, it's the exact same number. So that's 6 damage,
Was it?
and
kind
he'll
of
take a
damage?
disadvantage on attack rolls towards me.
What kind of damage?
Are you using hot schedules?
Shadow. I assume that kind of heals him, honestly, doesn't it?
We started. I've got one weekend pulse.
Okay.
I just thought of that shit. I'm sorry.
Last shift, which was today, from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
As I summon these skeletons, do I have enough time to hand them daggers? Or do I have to wait?
I'll allow that.
Okay.
Who are you handing daggers?
My skeletons.
Okay.
Can I actually end my own Abyssal
They
Prattle?
don't just slap things.
I kind of fucked that up. I would like to end my Abyssal Prattle.
And now, everybody roll initiative.
That's your dice now.
So, can I actually not do the Abyssal Prattle?
I thought he was going to say, "Can I not actually roll initiative?"
It doesn't work
Unbelievable.
that way.
Woo!
You can, but you'll get a 0.
And then if you want a high five, we're going to hand your dice.
No, I wanted a high five. That's why.
Let's do D20 plus 2. I got a 20 for my initiative.
Natural 20?
Alright, Idham.
15.
Hawthorn.
20.
Felix.
18.
Zazzle.
Yes. Azul gets a 14.
Go, Zazzy, go.
And Xander.
Nat 20.
Gwyneira.
15.
Oh, we all
Skeleton 1.
Oh, yeah, that's
Raw.
right.
rar.
Rar.
Does Skull Intelligence make?
Rar XD.
Skeleton 2.
Does it just explode?
And thinks too hard about how it should make its turn.
My dagger!
I feel like it just collapses.
Head pops off.
He just walks up to the shadow. Consume me.
It just gets a +3, essentially, right?
Yes.
15 as well. Oh, yes, 15. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I promise I can count.
Counting is hard.
It is hard. I've never been good at mental math.
Alright. Xander. You're up first.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. It does it randomly, so we have to roll off against each other.
Okay.
Xander would not go before.
I know. That's why when he said Xander, I was confused. I thought it was alphabetical order.
We are going to do...
It's
Don't worry.
random.
Next week there will be a new sign.
Okay.
He's going to have a new one every week.
It is prone, yes?
He is.
And
Yes.
prone rules are similar to 5e.
Half movement to stand up provokes attack of opportunity.
That's really funny.
Advantage on melee attacks, disadvantage on
Yeah,
range.
your face is just encompassed.
Advantage in general.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait a minute. If he was knocked prone, it was all simultaneous, so then my roll wouldn't have been at advantage, correct?
Correct.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clarification. So, after my attack that was acid, did it actually hit him, or is it like swirling around in the shadow like a pool?
It hit him.
Okay, it hit him. Okay,
It's
okay, then that'll clarify my entire my next attack stuff.
Thank you for asking that, because
I just want to clarify.
did I
Okay.
Question.
Okay.
No, it's function.
did I throw you off when I said I
Well, it made me think
around inside him?
because that answer made me. I had two forms of attack down, and now I know which one to pick.
That's fair.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt again on him.
Okay.
12 versus AC.
That will miss.
Damn
It's
it.
a
Okay.
hysterical
And then
sound
I'm going to. And then as a minor, I'm going to cast Arcane Shield and dump 5 for what's my level? Yeah! Hold on, check. What's?
You're keeping yourself alive!
So we're level 4 right now, right? No, 3.
3.
So I'll pump the max 3 levels. 3 points of magic in. Gets myself 15 points of Arcane Shield.
I didn't update it yet.
It's because he's on a separate window.
17.
He has to just go back to it.
Yeah, but it should update on the actual.
We're going to do that, though.
Okay.
Because we don't need to look at the other one.
And I'll end my turn now.
And it doesn't change anything.
Okay.
Alright.
Just want to make sure
Hawthorn, you're up.
it shows on the camera.
Mr. Tank.
Mr. Tree.
Trying to decide what I can do, considering most of my stuff does shadow damage.
Does not get a bonus. Correct.
Well, I guess I'm just going to go up front.
Charisma.
Well, that's 13 and 7 to try to hit him twice versus AC.
Both will miss.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, moving on, have fun.
Alright. At the end of your turn, since you are standing in the bones, you take... Where'd you go? 4 points of physical damage.
Oh dear. You are evil.
Yes?
And
You just now noticing?
no.
We've been
I
dating for 6 years and 3 days now.
How many campaigns have you done with him? You just realize he's evil now.
Oh no, I know he's evil.
I will say,
just
I
have
hate to break it to you, the dating part's over, you're fucking married to her.
Nope, you're still dating when you're married.
It's true.
Trust me.
All right.
You still have
I
to
think I
spend
still
time
didn't
together,
consider that,
or
never
else
mind.
You're not really gonna stay.
Oh, those Hawthorn, those would be at advantage.
You still go on a date.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because they're...
I guess I can re-roll.
Hey, buddy. Yours should have been advantage, too.
Well, though, that's definitely
Yes.
better at 23 and 17.
Both will hit. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, well, that does 18 damage then.
That's fine.
18 versus AC.
That will hit.
I do boom. Okay, we got. This time it's going to be arcane damage. And that will be 8 points of arcane damage.
You're just going to have all these little colors floating inside of them.
Alrighty. Now are you done, Hawthorn?
I mean, yeah, I assumed he was doing his thing now.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was just grabbing his damage again. You're still. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you were actually done with your turn.
It's just 18 damage.
Perfect. Yep, I did get that. All right.
That's it then. I've already used everything.
It's the Shadow Being's turn. He's going to go ahead and just stay on the ground, and then he's not going to take an action this turn.
That's concerning.
Crow of Concern.
At the end of his turn,
Oh dear.
He gets a layer action.
Oh, no. No, they're skeletons this time. I'm so disturbed. Oh, Xander, you in trouble.
I haven't seen the map here in a second. I'm scared to look.
Oh, God.
I put my arcane shield and I'm about to get penalized for it. Holy sweet Jesus.
Sob.
Look at
Is
those.
that one supposed to move at the end?
yep,
Look at those.
as they form out of some of the bones and rise up.
What are those little green and blue things?
Those are
mine.
Jaimie's skeletons.
Okay.
Felix, you're up. And then one of Gwyneira's skeletons is up.
Okay.
Alright. So. I would like to cast Meteor
Oh dear.
right there.
There it is.
So, let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
If I cast Meteor right there, but say my primary target is the Shadow Demon, do I get advantage?
No.
Okay. I don't have
You would have to center it on his square.
on his square. Okay.
Correct.
Give me a second.
Have to actually aim it at
Yeah.
him.
Give me a second. Real bad. Bam. Bam.
He's aiming it at him. Real badly.
Hence negating the advantage.
Your
the aim
aim
of-
sucks.
He's got the aim of the Stormtrooper.
A stormtrooper that is attempting to not hit them,
Okay, let me ask you this.
so that you can find the rebel base and destroy it.
Accuracy, not precision.
One is accuracy through volume.
So, right here... Oh, no, I have to cast it on him, right? Not
Correct.
next to him.
Correct. On his
Fuck
spot.
you. You stupid skeleton. I need you to move. That's still fine.
Get
I'm
out, don't
going
worry.
to still cast it in the same spot that I had before.
And it'll still just be advantage against him, not against the
I know,
rest of them.
but that's fine.
Okay.
It rolled all the way down,
I
so
saw.
I'm taking that. It was not cocked.
Yeah, no, that
I
did
promise.
land flat. No, I was watching.
That is going to be a 21 against the ground's reflex.
Every mob that's in its radius is
Yeah,
reflex.
basically.
Well, and then advantage against.
Oh, I
him,
got-
Or where are you casting? Where did you end up casting it?
I cast it at my original spot, which was right here. So I could hit every single enemy.
What's the
And
Square
Your,
next to me.
It's 15. I already did the math. It hits every single enemy.
Yep.
Oh my god.
While you were over there rolling your dice for all your skeletons, I did that.
All right.
And they all
That'll hit
died.
everybody. The flames just wash over the shadow being. Doesn't seem to touch him at all.
That's fine.
Rude.
And how much damage are you dealing?
2d6. And this is fire damage. So 2d6 is going to be 11 plus 6, so that's 17 points of damage. All targets are dazed, saved, ends. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I said 17. It's actually going to be 20 points of damage because I forgot to add my intelligence.
Exploding skeletons. You spent all that time on me.
Woo! So, I see your lair action. I raise you meteor.
I raise you big fucking rock out of... Jesus Christ, Zach. And that's another 9 to frickin' Felix's kill count.
I killed all the baby spiders. I kill skeletons. That's what I'm good for.
How do they explode? Is it beautiful? Is it like a...
Sprinkle, 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 ash.
I really feel like the image that I'm seeing is Ghostbusters Afterlife with those small Stay Puft marshmallows. Those.
Anything else from Felix?
Yeah. Can I see what type of alignment Senor Shadow Being is?
Senor Shadow.
How so? How are you gaining this information?
Religion.
Okay, go ahead and make a religion check.
Ask him his favorite Pixar movie. That'll tell you everything. If it's Cars, he's chaotic evil.
How did you come across this knowledge?
What is a Cars?
Hold on, 2 images.
How did you break up with your ex-girlfriend? To tell us your alignment.
19.
When you break out a song and just say, "Life is a highway."
Definitely isn't good.
Cool. I would like to smite him.
Great.
Wait.
He shall be smitten.
Yeah, I can do that. Because I'm not planning on moving.
He blushes.
Oh, you.
Advantage.
Oh, you.
That's actually much better than what it was before.
Word play.
Sweet cheeks.
That's
How did
going
you
to
get
be
mummies
a
and cigarettes?
17 to Will.
Water thief.
Against Will.
That will just miss.
Okay.
17 to Will.
Yeah, just misses. So he has a 19 Will.
Ignore the 18.
Well, yeah, but to hit him, it has to be a 19. Because Ty will go to defender. That's it. I'm done.
All right. Bottom skeleton, blue skeleton.
I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do except for shuffle forward, huh? I'm gonna leave them there so that they can be some protection if / when more skeletons show up.
Okay.
So it's gonna hold its action for if more skeletons show up.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yep. Gwyneira, you're up.
Oh boy. Okay.
I would like to hold my action until more skeletons show up. Sorry if I ruined your plan about the skeletons.
Not really.
Might want to move closer to Hawthorn because you're farther than 20 feet away from him.
I'm the only one who is, aren't I?
Xander is, I believe, as well.
No, he's right at 20.
Yeah.
I'll take a step
No,
forward.
because you got to start on his square.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
As is
Okay.
also 25.
No, he's
No, he's 20.
Yeah, I'll take a step. I'll take 2 steps forward.
Okay.
Can I? What kind of check could I do to see what he might like? His, I don't know. Do I have to pick weaknesses or resistances? Can I look for? Can I try and find both?
You can try. Yeah.
Okay, what would I roll?
What do you want to roll?
Could I use shadow in this case?
Sure.
$14.
Probably weak to radiant, maybe fire. Probably resistant to necrotic. Probably super healthy against shadow.
Okay.
Maybe fire. Fire damage didn't do anything.
Maybe.
Did he eat it? Just had a straw.
Wrong.
I feel like he has like a paper towel roll.
I'm gonna. Oh, crap. I'm gonna use eye bite.
Okay.
on him.
No, you bite.
We all bite.
Come on, roll nice, please.
It's at advantage if you're attacking him.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It is.
Wow. It's probably not going to hit 12 against Fortitude.
That will miss.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything, because the checking was a minor, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Alrighty. You take 4 points of physical damage.
I'm not still hovering.
You are hovering. Idham, you're up.
Explain to me safe ends again.
10 or higher.
When and
Maybe
how.
the end of the turn.
Okay.
Every turn. Against one time. Against one applicable effect.
So they have to save against only one of the current effects that's on them? Or
Correct.
They choose to?
You can choose which one you want to save against, but you can only, if you roll a 10, you still only save against one.
Yeah.
If you roll a 20, you still only save against one.
And do you have to roll at the end of your turn?
You don't have to. Most times it'd be foolish to not, but you don't have to. No.
Cast Holy Lance.
Okay.
Holy lands. Please send amber lamps.
Did you roll it twice?
Yes. 9 versus AC.
That will miss. Anything else?
Healing hands on myself.
Okay.
4 magic.
Okay.
So that's... Can I borrow 2d6, please?
Do you not have 2d? Oh, you have to have more.
Smite me, oh smitey smiter.
Smiting, oh my, smitey smiter.
Smitey smiter. Smote me, oh smitten cinder. No part of that was correct English at all.
Actually, I think the worst part of it is it probably was.
Okay.
Okay.
Mental math.
Fair enough.
I healed for all of the damage that I've taken.
Okay.
Very nice.
You now take 5 points of physical damage at the end of your turn.
Or he can 1.
What?
1, because he's in his...
He's within 20, is he not?
He is.
You only take 1 damage.
And Hawthorn heals the other 4.
Which actually puts me back at max.
You have that like one little splinter that you can't get out of your foot.
Rock stuck between my toes.
Alright.
It's really sad because you love
A
rocks.
knuckle bone stuck
Azazel
between
is
your
up.
toes.
Azazel is going to fly out of the bones.
Tooth.
Gosh.
And he is going to... He'll use Shared Madness. So he will take 1d6 plus 2 damage. He'll start by marking the target. Now he takes 1d6 plus 2, so he takes 6 points of divine damage. And he will then deal 1d6 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3. Sweet. So that's 9, 15, 18. 18 radiant damage to him.
Huzzah, huzzah.
Alright. Skeleton number 2.
It is gonna move to be closer to me
Okay.
and just...
You have control.
Oh, I do have control?
Yes.
Is it the green one?
Yes.
Okay. Just gonna have it stand behind me,
Okay.
and that's it.
Alright.
Toss
Xander,
it
you're up.
I'm going to move. I'm going to float forward 5 feet and get into within Hawthorn's range.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt again.
Okay.
Can I? Is it still at advantage or is
It is. He's didn't stand up.
21 versus AC?
That'll hit.
Perfect. Fire damage. 11 points of fire damage.
Okay. Not looking super healthy. Hawthorn, you're up.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it's 5 points. My bad. I
It's
misread that.
swing, man.
5 points.
Yeah, 5 points.
Still at advantage, yes. He's yet to stand up.
Correct. He's yet to stand up. Still at advantage.
When you get a 6.
So 22 and 22 versus AC.
Those will both hit.
Nice.
Well, that's another 18 points of damage. And as usual, I will sustain my cloak.
Just hacking and slashing away at
All
this
right.
Ethereal being.
Really not looking great right now.
Alright, well, that's all I got. I can't really do much.
You
while
will
he's
take 5
shadow
points of
happy.
physical damage.
Because when I casted Meteor, it's fire damage. And it went right through him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just confused as to why when he's hitting with fire damage, it's actually hurting him.
It's a good question.
My fire's better.
You're gonna
Maybe
get
it wasn't
slapped.
the fire damage.
What line
Huh?
are you?
Maybe it wasn't the fire damage.
I am.
From him?
Maybe it wasn't the fire damage that didn't damage him. Maybe that's not the reason he didn't take damage.
I'm a level neutral.
Alright. He is going to use a surge of his own
Uh-oh.
Ah, crap.
Surgery boy. Surgery boy.
and then end his turn still not standing up
More skelly boys.
at that point.
He said no. He said no.
Dude, they came back from the dead so terrified of your fucking meteor.
What'd you do that for?
Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Wow. He really just said no.
Oh gosh, they all focused on you.
What's that for? What'd I do?
I don't know. What do you do?
Sped up an entire round of combat by about 20 minutes.
I noticed you didn't roll your dice
Get it?
for their initiative order. Did you?
Well, no, not yet, because I have to add all their initiative orders.
You want to just wait? Because, like, the 4 that are probably
Fair
around
enough.
me, I might just wipe those out.
Alright,
So,
Because it is his turn next.
you're up.
yeah, just figured you could wait.
Whatever's left
Yep,
over
yep.
after his turn.
then roll the die.
That would be fun.
What is your range on Meteor?
It's 30 feet, but I could also do Shadow Reach and add an additional 30 feet to it. So 60 feet.
Ah.
But I was also looking at Vanguard Lightning, just to spice it up a little bit.
Meteor's not enough fun.
Spice up your meteor by adding lightning to it.
Yeah, I have 2 hands. Can I cast those at the same time? Can I upgrade all of my moves to do 2 standards at one
Nope.
time? Damn it.
If you were a witch, yes.
Huh?
If you were a witch, yes.
No, well, I'm not.
I know.
Maybe I will
You
one
need
day.
to take that as a third class.
I
Dude, your
talked
arm.
to him about that,
your
and
arm
he
is-
said it would not work very well with my classes.
Dude, your arm is just a goddamn lightning
No.
rod at this point.
You have a witch and a wizard? Never mind. That's off topic. Not important. Well, you know what? Because they're all right there. This one would be at advantage because it's flanking. Being flanked by Oz and myself and Idham and Gwyneira. Is that correct?
Yes.
Cool.
But you're also casting a ranged spell in melee. Therefore, you will be provoking 4 opportunity attacks.
Oh god.
Get ready to
You're
get
within
poked like a
range of my
pincushion.
shadow. It's okay. You might take
No.
pain, but it'll be a lot less.
Nope. Nope.
Does Shadow
Is
Reach
that
provoke
is that
opportunity attack?
only if I cast it on that guy that's right there?
No, if you cast a ranged spell. I mean, you could use Shadow Reach, but you would need to then use a melee.
Okay, so why
power
didn't that come into play last time around?
It should have, and I forgot.
Okay. So if I moved one space over, disengage, and then cast it somewhere else, instead of taking 4 attacks of opportunity, essentially take 1.
You would take less, yes. Yeah, whatever's in melee range of you would get to make an attack of opportunity.
Jump to the side and jump into
Okay,
Azaz's
so
arm.
I would like to do this. I'm going to use disengage. Give me a second. Taking away that 2 stamina because I have a shit ton of stamina. But that's fine with me. I don't care. Because you're still going to get this to work. And I planned this out perfectly. We're going to move right there. Because then
Okay.
I'll only provoke 1 attack of opportunity.
So
Casting a ranged attack.
because you're using disengage. Yep.
And I make
How far can you move with disengage?
half my movement.
Perfect.
So that was 10 feet.
Yep.
So I'm technically moving.
Yep.
So. And then I'm going to cast it right where I was standing before.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I don't give a shit. I'm still going to do the math here. Yep, it'll still work. I don't care if it hits
You also
him.
hit the guy in the top left.
Oh. No, I'll hit the guy in the top. Yeah, I will hit the guy in the
Yeah.
top. You're right.
The top middle, the left of your
So that's still at advantage.
Against who? Where do you have flanking?
Nope, because I'm casting it right in the middle. My bad.
Yep.
Sorry about that. So it's not at advantage, but that's okay because this is fun because I'm just reflexing the ground. 17. 23. No, 22 points of magic. Oh, that's lovely. That's an 18 again. Give me a second. Let me do the math again.
That'll hit.
Yeah. 18 plus
The ground
3
moves
is
too fast.
Yes is
21.
the answer to that question.
2d6. Where's my other d6? Where are you? There you are, right in front of my face. Wow, ooh, look at that. It's going to be 20 points of damage again.
Okay.
Fire damage, burst 3. See, look, I saved you all the time having to roll dice because I just took 5 of them away. I think. I don't know.
And the flames just wash over his body again.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
Now you only have to roll for 5 skeletons.
Assuming they're still alive at the end of the initiative order.
That's fair. I guess that's fair.
Anything else from you?
Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking. Looking at my other minor actions that I have.
Okay.
I really want to do that. So I moved. Minor. No, that's it. I will
Okay.
end my turn there.
Blue Skelly Boy.
I am gonna have him take 1 step forward.
Okay. Okay.
I guess. Wait, how far away? Do we want them for protection or to help us kill things?
Roll the dice.
I think I'm gonna leave them there.
Okay.
Yeah. Block them at least from popping up around all over the
Fair
place.
Gwyneira, you're up.
Alright.
Attack of opportunities come before the attack or after?
1 attack of opportunity against you. That'll miss. It's a 5 versus armor.
If your armor was that low, I'd be concerned for you.
It might be Nick's armor.
Or you'd be naked.
Especially when he wasn't wearing armor.
You did put it on.
I feel like a
right?
peasant
Challenge.
has more than a 10 natural AC.
Was the
You are correct. What you doing, Gwyneira?
I'm gonna
Don't be a
use
peasant.
haunting visage against this one in the corner.
Okay.
Is he dazed? Because meteor. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Go for it.
No, he's not.
Okay, so okay.
16 against will.
That'll hit.
Perfect.
Just cast 2
Let's
giant
see.
rocks.
Roll well for mama.
Nope. It's fine.
Really? So rude. 9 psychic damage.
Against the one in the corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Anything else?
Let's see. So, what kind of? No, I don't think I really have any other minors that I can use at this point. Should fix that. No, yeah. I guess. No, I'm good.
Okay. Idham, you're up.
I'll try to cast Elements against him again.
Okay.
$18 versus AC.
That'll hit. As it hits, it just blasts over him, kind of washing over.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Meow.
What a prick. That's right, I said it. It's a prick.
Probably say worse. I'm sure we have.
Yeah, but I'm also saying hi to my mom right now. I don't want to. She might actually watch this one.
That's
Are any of you missing health?
What's health?
no, I'm good, but I'm sure there are others.
Okay, so
No, I'm-
he's not getting healed.
I'm full.
All of the skeletons that have come around me, I've just said bye. I like how his lair actions come right before my move.
Yep.
Mistakes.
Of course.
Mistakes for you, not so much for us.
I'm sorry, but I'm not. I like killing your lair action stuff. It's fun.
Exploding skeletons.
Anything else for you?
It's spiders. The last time we did a lair action, the lair.
So rude with your lair actions.
I'll give Divine Fortune to Cav.
What's
No,
that?
Not
No.
Cav.
Felix?
Sausal.
Yeah.
What is that?
Bonus to attack rolls. Bonus to ability checks. Based on my priest level. Should be
Cool.
1, but a +1 still.
Any ability check?
Attack roll.
Attack roll. Sorry, I thought you said ability check. Not that.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Cool.
It's
Thanks,
the
man.
Watcha.
And then you will take 4 points of physical damage.
Negated. Wait, unless he's not.
He's not paying attention, but it happened.
I'm glad we remember.
He's watching a bug on the wall.
I'm glad we remember his.
He's
He's
watching
watching
Skyrim.
paint dry.
his we remember his abilities for him.
Sorry, I spaced a little bit.
We could tell. I feel like all of us need to.
Yeah,
take a
it's
pause
4.
and take a
You,
shot
you
of
take 4.
caffeine.
Alright. Azazel is up. Azazel is going to attempt another shared madness.
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 So he takes 6 points of damage again. Oh, no, you gotta see the hits first. And well, he's gonna miss.
Advantage.
Thank you. He's still gonna miss.
We don't get to know what you're rolling.
He rolled an 11.
Oh.
For a shadowy creature, he has high whatever that's against.
What is it against?
Will.
Oh, yeah. I mean, his
Well,
will is 19.
not
You
very-
have to share this information what you're rolling against.
Well, when it's super low like that?
Fair enough.
That's
we
base
already
levels.
know what will is.
Alright, Green Skelly Boy.
Green Skelly Boy. I think I'm just gonna leave him there and
I'll check
do
on that,
the hold his action for if skeletons come close.
I mean, that will end at the end of the
Oh.
turn order.
Okay. This what got 20 feet movement.
Yes, but this is difficult terrain, so you have 10.
Oh. I finally give them daggers and they're useless.
Daggers for throwing weapons?
I guess that's true.
Just don't. No, this is the guy that rolled a natural 1. He's not too bright.
No, he's not.
He might throw it at
Alright,
one of
he
us.
steps 10 feet
He's not very
forward.
dexterous.
Is that 10 feet or can he go one more?
No, that was 10 feet.
Okay. And you can throw daggers for some distance, yes.
30 feet.
30,
Says
60?
20. I have 20.
There's no extended range in this.
I have 20 written down.
Okay, then 20.
There's 30, right? I can change it.
20.
Okay. Yeah, he'll throw the dagger. I assume I have to aim to hit.
What do you mean? Aim?
Or roll.
Yeah.
Jeez, words, brain
By the
dead.
spelling of that.
Yeah, 12 against AC, I assume.
Tie the defender.
Turn it pink. They have 12 AC. It's good to know.
It is. Sorry, I didn't wipe them all off the board for you.
Shoot. Alright. Hawthorn, you're up.
Go,
Well, I guess I'll take my 2 basic cracks at him again.
Okay.
And 2 basic cracks.
Well, I got 17 and 19 versus AC.
Both of them will hit. But as
Okay,
you
I'm not
do, they
bothered
just
rolling
kind
the
of
advantage
pass
part
through his
then.
body a little bit.
What?
So they both do hit, but as they do, they just kind of pass through his body, and he doesn't actually seem to take any damage.
Oh, well, that's...
Is he one of those assholes that's immune to whatever last damage hit him? Yes, you do. You're just not going to say it.
What else from you, Hawthorn?
That's really all I can do. Everything else I have is shadow damage.
I mean,
so.
you could, like, intimidate. You could...
I mean,
He
sure,
is
I will
fierce.
try to intimidate him. The stick will try to intimidate the creature that doesn't even bother fighting us.
I mean, you could scream at his face.
I will scream at his face aggressively.
Are you going to scream, I am Groot, in his face aggressively?
Yes, we're going to aggressively scream. Where the fuck is intimidation?
Probably.
Charisma
There it
skills.
is. 24.
That'll work. He's now afraid of you.
Oh shit, the tree.
Motherfucker, I am Groot.
It also prevents him from being able to stand up. He's
Stop
just
laughing!
It wouldn't stop him from standing up now.
Okay.
Because that's not moving closer. He's staying in the same square.
Yeah, I was thinking moving closer as in. But
It didn't
yeah,
work
yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Alright. Xander, you're up.
Woot woot. Well, that's not the map. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna keep going with what worked for me. I'm just gonna cast Chaos Bolt again.
Okay.
What does Chaos Bolt do?
So it throw a bolt, but then it's variable damage depending on
Okay.
what I roll.
Okay.
Then you know what you're getting at too. I can roll twice still, right? He's still lying down.
He is still prone for now.
Is
Oh,
it
sorry.
arcane damage?
It's whatever I roll:
Oh.
fire, ice, acid, arcane, force, or lightning.
Okay.
You used fire the last few times, right?
Yeah. Well,
If
it was fire first, then arcane. They're both not gonna hit. Best was 9 versus AC.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Darn. Alright,
It just goes right through him. Nothing happens. Or over his shoulder.
yeah, just miss. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
My turn.
Shadow Guy's turn. He's actually going to take a turn this time.
Oh dear.
He is going to stand up, which will provoke an attack of opportunity against you, Perske. Against him from you, Perske.
Sweet. I'll try to stab him again.
Okay.
I guess. Actually, can I do anything else fancy? I still only do shadow damage.
Continue.
I literally have everything with the label shadow damage.
What basic abilities do you have?
Shadow.
Yeah, pretty much.
You might think about changing that.
Well, yeah, the problem is every single ability I have choice of does shadow damage.
That's fair.
That's kind of the point.
So you're going to swing your sword?
Yeah, we're just. He healed last time I did shadow damage. But I did just do swords. Alright, we'll try it again. We'll do the Abyssal Prattle again.
Okay.
We'll throw down the magic. Why not? Can I react to the spell? Is that a thing that
you can attack? You can make an attack. So Abyssal Prattle, is that a basic ability or is that a class power?
It's a class power, so I can't do that. Never mind.
Oh, no, I think it's a basic ability. Yeah, it's a basic ability.
Oh, okay.
So yes, you can do that one.
Okay, sure. Let's cast the Abyssal Prattle at him. Oh, fucking yay. That's a 10 versus Will.
That will miss.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just be an idiot over here.
Okay.
We're all not hitting very well.
And then he's going to take one step forward.
Ooh.
Ooh, can I do it again?
No, he's still in melee range with you.
Did he save?
Damn you.
He did not.
I want to eat his socks.
You want to eat his socks?
I'll eat
He
yours
will have
too.
to try to make that save at the end of his turn. So, since he can't do that, he is going to instead, against Idham, he's going to make a Mind Spike.
I would like to counterspell that.
Don't. Trust me. Don't.
Don't. So idiot. Just no.
Okay. Are we counterspelling?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
26 versus Will.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does Mind Spike do?
You take 9 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Does he reduce that damage?
Yes.
Cool.
He's staring at that moth
Do you
again.
take
I take 0 damage.
resistance against psychic because you're a Deva?
I will always reduce you.
Yep.
That's fair.
Yep.
Sorry.
All right.
No problem.
At the end of his turn,
More skeletons.
There's only somebody's faces outside of meteor range that you
Spooky,
can summon
scary
them.
skeletons.
There's only so many.
I can't hit more than one thing at a time.
Son of a bitch. You realize that?
Do I need to make him sleep on the couch
You're up.
tonight?
that's Nick's bed.
There are 2 couches in this house, my friend. One for each of our wives to make us sleep upon. Mine just happens to be more comfy.
You're up. How many magic points do you have left?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's just very unfortunate because I had a plan,
I thought you might.
and now there's so many skeletons around me,
Uh-huh.
and I like making the skeletons go bye-bye.
Uh-huh.
So that would be 4 points or 4 attack of opportunities, right?
Correct.
How many skeletons does it
Go ahead.
take? Meteor.
I'm not gonna
1,
move.
2, 3.
Okay. You gonna use Meteor?
Nope.
Okay.
Can you do the attack of opportunities first? Or do I have to tell you what I'm using?
You have to tell me what you're using.
I'm going to use Vanguard Lightning.
Okay.
Actually, hang on a second. Wouldn't be flanking on him, right?
Nope, there's no flanking on him.
With the shadow guy. Okay. No, I'm going to cast Meteor on. No, not fuck. What am I going to do? No, I'm going to cast Vanguard Lightning right in the middle between Idham and him.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh no.
And then a 25 versus Fortitude.
Yeah, hit.
19 versus Fortitude.
That hits.
21 versus Fortitude.
Yep, all those hit.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt like hell.
Warden's Grasp.
Okay.
Can I slide him through Gwyneira?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Do my skeletons take damage from standing in skeletons?
They are not. No.
Okay.
So I move there.
Hold up.
Sorry, my bad. Back.
Because we got to find out whether his grasp goes before or after their attacks.
16.
Okay, so it'll go after
Bummer.
their attacks.
So what does his thing do?
Well, I can't slide him anywhere. I can only slide him once per. So
Mm-hmm. So it basically fails.
That's fine, but what does Hawthorn's thing do?
Decreases the damage you take by 4.
Cool.
Well,
And
technically it's
transfers
by my
it to-
whiz mod plus half level, but yeah, that's the basic.
Currently 4.
Yep, that was a mistake.
So that is 14 shadow damage.
reduced by 4.
Yep. So 10
Give
shadow
me a
damage.
second. Give me a second, please.
Yep.
Such angry clicks, my friend.
Okay, so you said 10?
Yes.
Okay.
And then 14 again, reduced to 10. Um, 12 reduced to 8. And then for the crit, that's going to be 21 reduced to 17.
How you looking?
28 plus 17, right? That's 17 was the final number, right?
Yes.
Thanks. 45 points of damage. I am bloodied, and I took way more than half my hit points in a single round.
Quarter, right?
Quarter in a single hit.
Okay.
It only matters when you hit bloodied, other than taking a quarter in a single hit.
Which I did. I have 53 hit points, so a quarter would be
Like 13.
12 and a half,
so I took
basically.
1 to 17 was the only one I took.
Yep.
So 1d8, right? 2d8s.
So start off with 1d8 for your first wound, and then you'll roll 2d8 for your second wound.
Perfect. This is the d8, right?
Yes.
3.
Okay, so you are winded. You take a -3 to endurance, acrobatics, and athletics checks.
And then 2d8s, you said?
Correct.
Ooh, that's going to be a 9.
You have bruised ribs. When you take a reaction, you must succeed on a DC 10 endurance check first in order to take a reaction.
Bruised ribs. Okay. Am I still going to cast Meteor?
Yep.
So I said that. And it's not an advantage.
Are you doing Meteor or doing Lightning?
No, I changed it to Meteor because I wanted to hit all of the skeletons.
That makes sense.
And I didn't feel like moving, which was stupid on my part, but whatever. You live and you learn. That's not an advantage, fuck.
I don't know, if you're not careful, you die when you learn.
So I gotta re-roll those, which really pisses me off because one of those was a 20. But I'll take the 18 again.
Okay. That'll hit. Flames once again wash over the the shadow. And so let's see, who are you hitting?
Winded was what again?
DC 15.
Yep, you're taking -3 to endurance, acrobatics, and
Athletic checks. Okay, that's fine. If I do a healing check on myself, do I also get health back trying to get rid of a wound or no?
No.
So it's one or the other.
Correct.
Alright, well, I know there's some healers behind me that can... Oh, I haven't moved, so I could do technically 2 checks.
Correct.
Okay, so I will do a healing check to remove the wound, the
Okay.
wounded wound first. That was a fail, because it was 7. No. It's a DC 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus whatever you're healing.
Yeah, so that was a 10. So I'm going to burn my last luck that I have
Okay.
to try to do that, re-roll that again.
Okay.
That was no better. That was an 11. And then, why not? We'll just try it again. Try to get rid of the wound.
Okay.
It's a 14.
Okay. Anything else from you?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Wait a minute. It's only on attack rolls? Or abilities that thing
Didn't
you
give it
gave
to
me?
you.
Yeah, you did. You gave it to Felix.
Xander.
I thought
You
you
did,
gave it to me. I thought you said me.
No. I thought I pointed at Xander. My bad.
I thought he said Felix.
You said Felix. You might have pointed at Xander, but
Okay.
so Xander's got it.
No.
It's on attack rolls, so.
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Just getting advantage on attack rolls.
One of their
Awesome.
skeletons is up. And he's going to try to
You
attack
mean you
your
actually
skeleton.
get turns?
I know!
Skeleton on skeleton action.
That is 16.
Pretty
damn
sure
it,
that
Jaimie.
hits. Yeah.
Okay. That is 10 points of shadow damage.
It explodes.
It's
Bye bye, Skelly buddy.
Next up.
oh god, no.
That's all he can move. Idham!
I guess they can't
How many
move
points
very
of health
far
are you
either,
down?
can they?
I have 8 hit points left.
How many points of health are you down?
I can heal you a little bit on my
45.
turn.
45?
So can Azazel.
That's why I
Azazel
wasn't-
In
why I
fact,
wasn't-
Azazel can heal you more than half in a single go without.
They're all just gonna healing.
That's why I wasn't afraid of trying
Yeah.
to get those wounds, because I knew the 3 people that...
45 is what you said?
Actually, I can't really do much unless you're within touch range, so I can't help you that much.
Oh, but eat hummus.
45, yeah.
Oh, it'll be fine. I'm going to spend...
Azazel can heal him for surge value. So what's your max? What's your surge value?
That's the 1/4, right?
Yeah.
So what you said it was like 13.
50 for you. Just figure that out right now.
For what cost?
3. Plus 5.
13 plus 5.
18. So he can heal 18 for 3.
It's not doing it right now, though, right? It's just,
No, we're just
Yep, I'm just trying to figure out who's going to help you the most.
quick call-outs on, I can heal him a good bit.
Well, I was doing the
And
healing
you go,
checks.
I can heal a lot if I want.
During the healing checks,
Yes,
when
I
I was trying to get one of my wounds, you guys were discussing it.
So what is a healing surge?
1/4 your maximum hit points.
Okay. To do what?
Or so a healing surge will give you 1/4 your maximum hit points.
Okay.
Costs a minor action.
So you can heal 13, is what you said?
18.
Yes,
18.
18 total. Well, that was with your plus 5. Okay.
I will spend
You were talking
5 magic.
Okay.
Conserve amount. Healing him. And now magically roll all of these dice. Can I borrow some d6?
How many you need?
3. I have 2 here. That's pretty good.
Okay, well, that's actually not
10 plus 12 is 22 plus 8 plus 8 16. 38 points of health.
Thanks.
Yep.
I feel a lot better now.
Good.
How much are you down now?
Give me a second.
Okay.
All for the cost of a minor.
You
Yep.
said 38, right?
Yep.
Thanks. 7.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Nope. Thanks.
Do my job.
I mean, I am clearing the skeletons out of the way, so you guys don't have to worry about them.
Do my
else
job.
We
for
do
you?
appreciate it.
I'll
Except for
step
the
1 foot
fucking
closer.
roll around there.
Right. Somebody's an asshole.
Okay.
And resilience
I
flight.
didn't like the fact that I made him roll all those times.
Okay.
And once he was done, I just cleared out his entire board. Well, I'm probably just feeding the Shadow Demon with all the fire.
15 versus AC.
That will hit.
We started off so strong.
With my Warhammer.
Okay. And as it hits, it just kind of passes through and doesn't actually harm him.
Does the effect still proc?
It does not.
What the hell? What if we use divine magic? Do you have some? You have divine stuff, right?
I've used Divine against him.
Didn't do anything.
No?
There's something.
Yeah, there's absolutely
I
something.
think Zach
going
just figured it out.
Checks. Checks.
Yeah, that.
Checks.
Why am I not hitting
did
him?
One.
You did do one.
Why? Solid check. Solid check.
Arcana, Shadow, Divine,
12.
anything to try to use extra character knowledge to figure this out? It's
Yeah,
costs a minor action.
that is.
Can I check Shadow?
I mean, once it's on your turn.
I mean, I figured, but I was just gonna. I'll shut up.
And he figured it out, ladies and gentlemen.
What did you figure out?
Nothing. I figured out nothing.
That you're an asshole.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, we
No.
already knew that. Just kidding. We figured nothing out.
I'm probably wrong.
What do you think?
I'm not gonna say it because
Say
last
it.
time
It's either going to be true or
there's
not.
probably a weakness somewhere that we're hitting. We're not necessarily hitting him, but when we're attacking him, it's possibly the trapdoor that's below him. There might be something in this room that is physically damaging him. When we do a physical attack against him, it's not working. There's an object of some sort somewhere in this room.
I hit it the first time.
He's been hitting it with his melee weapons.
And I've been hitting
Yes,
it with every...
But, like, the skeletons that were
the
below
first 2 rounds.
so it could have changed to something else.
Is this going to be some bullshit where
We
the
probably need to
skeletons
eliminate
bring
the
him over
skeletons
makes it
because
so
the
that
first
we can't
time we were
touch him?
able to hit him was when you had no
Like,
skeletons
right.
on the field.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that makes sense because I wiped out all the skeletons before you came up, and you were able to hit him. So I think the skeletons have something to do with it.
Okay.
Anything else from you,
Should have
Idham?
never fucking showed you that video.
Gwyneira, you're up.
He's demonic. He'd figure it out anyway. Do you want me to... Should I do a check to see if that's true? Just...
If you'd like.
Possibly. I don't know what check you would do, though. Like, you could see if there's a special signet on the skeletons that... I mean, you might have to get closer for that.
Insight, shadow. I mean,
Yeah, I was going to say shadow.
If there's a connection between the two.
Seduction. No, I'm just kidding. That wouldn't help in this
No.
Whip the nose out every currency good, huh?
They have a long climb to go back to the office. And a long sword. They have a long everything.
15 plus 6 is 22.
21.
21. 21 shadow
Okay.
to figure out.
So as you use it, you feel that there is a life link connecting him to each skeleton. Active skeleton
Okay.
in the room.
Bastard.
And that means lifelink. What does that mean? Is he shuffling damage to them, or...
Not likely that he's shuffling damage to them,
Okay.
but they might be healing him. They
Okay. We need to kill the skeletons!
The Skelly Boys.
He was the one that was in the corner, yes?
correct.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to move, so I can downgrade my move to a minor, right?
Correct.
And so I can use Haunting Visage as a minor action if I repeat this attack against the same target.
Okay.
So, I'm going to use Haunting Visage on that guy.
Okay. He doesn't look super great.
So, that's probably going to hit. It's a 30-20
Yeah.
against Will.
Yep.
Did you say 30-20?
Dirty.
Oh, dirty 20. I was like,
Dirty
you
20.
got a 50 from one dice?
Yep.
That's amazing.
No, dirty 20. Oh, I rolled much better this time. Last time I rolled a 2 and a 1. This time I rolled a 6 and a 5. So that's...
He dies.
17.
That was way more than enough. He dies.
He dies.
I just... Scary face! Poof.
Still a standard.
Yep, I still have a standard. I am gonna... I wish I had something that attacked more than one thing at a time. I'm gonna use Haunting Visage on this one then.
On which one?
This one.
Okay. Okay.
What are we, 5? Yes. That's the
19
answer.
versus Will.
That'll hit.
Woo!
That was bad again. Loved me so much before. 9.
9.
Yeah, psychic damage.
9, 9, 9, 9.
And I
Not
want
looking super hot.
end my turn.
Okay.
Which one did you attack? I'm sorry.
That one.
Thank you.
Azazel is now up. Azazel is going to use his Bark Chains.
Do something, I beg you.
And, well, he's going to be able to attack 5 of them with this.
Which 5?
He's going to go with that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one.
What is the range on that?
50 feet.
Wow.
Because it's single targeting, he just
Yeah.
gets to do multiples of them.
That's cool.
And I'll miss the first one. Hit the second with a 13. Hit the third with a 24. Hit the fourth with a 14. And hit the fifth with an 18.
Nice.
Was that all against the AC?
These are all against reflex.
Sorry, I don't know if you said that before.
I did not.
Okay.
I was just going to at the end.
What was
Oh,
the one
okay.
I missed?
The first one.
I think it was a 4.
Yeah, it was 7.
Okay.
And damn it,
What?
Kills them.
not quite.
Darn.
They are really not healthy at all, but they are still.
Bummer.
Okay, so that was his standard. For his first minor, he's going to do a healing check on Felix. And is going to fail that, and is going to try another healing check with a natural 20.
Nice.
Hey, cool.
We're nice.
Thanks, man.
You can heal against one of those, whichever you want.
I will take the one for bruised ribs, because that one needed 20 or more.
And with that, he has actually completed
Thank you, sir.
his practiced skills.
Nice.
So he's going to take a 1 there. Alright, he now has a +7 healing. That'll be it for Azazel.
And now some more skelly boys.
Yep. And is going to attack Hawthorn. With a 9 versus armor. Moving on.
You make me laugh.
Moving on.
A peasant could block that blow.
Next. I don't know why he rolled. He's not even attacking. He's just walking.
To see if he trips
And
around.
Green Skelly Boy.
He can move 10 feet.
He can. He also has a very badly looking skeleton next to him.
Yeah, he can attack.
You see good.
Punch him in the face.
Stabs him.
Punch him in the nose.
Yes, stabs him in the face. Alright.
Punch with the
I
knife.
assume I have to roll to hit AC.
Yes.
Net 20!
Perfect. Yeah, you just skeleton goes chink, and he just poof, because he had 2 health left.
Almost just exploded.
Skeleton stares blankly.
Oh, potato.
Anything else? Skeleton?
He's Irish, by the way.
I am gonna move him here.
Okay.
Trying to get him closer to you so they stop spawning around you.
Thank you.
He couldn't get quite far enough. Or could he have moved through Azazel to get here?
Yeah.
Can I do that instead?
Yeah.
Okay. He is next to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. A bunch of them got one.
The ones that are at the end of the...
Oh, they all get to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
They go at the end of the initiative order, and then they get sorted into the initiative order at the top of the order. And is going to nat 1 on that.
Explode?
Explode himself in the process.
Whoa. Skeleton.
Aw, it was the one that I was attacking. But that's okay.
I just imagine, like, Star Wars-esque droid coming up and just suddenly powering down.
And... Ooh, that's an 18 versus Fortitude. Against you, Perske.
Well, that might be successful. Just a little bit.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna do so much damage.
2.
So much damage. Ooh, so much damage. 25 shadow damage.
Ah.
Okay, so he did nothing.
I know.
As long as that symbol is on my character, every passive is my cloak.
Alright. They're in perfect range. Xander, you're up.
Alright. Sweet. Oh, my fucking all the wrong shit. Okay. I'm gonna Chaos Bolt this. Okay, I like the one that's just below the shadow
I
guy.
feel like he's gonna cast more.
The one that's like, what's that, 10 feet below him?
That one? Or that one?
No, the one that's...
Ping it. You have the
This
ping
one.
capability.
This one?
There we go, that one.
Perfect.
Okay.
User technology.
I forgot how to use this one.
You're not allowed to have technology. Technology's too good for you.
Alright.
I don't know what his abilities are for
Yeah.
making more skeletons.
22 versus the skeleton's AC.
Oh, that's going to hit.
Okay, dokie.
By a lot.
Okay. Oh, beautiful. That's gonna hit him with... That is gonna be lightning, and...
The thunder and the lightning.
Should we... 8 points of lightning damage.
How much damage does it deal?
1d6 plus 3. And I just rolled a 5. So...
Plus your mod.
Oh! No, 12.
Perfect!
Remember, mods.
That was the difference between damaged and splody.
Just...
What else from you, Xander?
Nothing. I'm just getting my turn.
Alright, Hawthorn, you're up.
Well, I guess I'll just attack the guy next to me.
Okay.
I guess I'll die.
He is not looking super healthy.
Well, that one missed, and the other one's a 20.
But that'll hit.
So he takes 9 damage.
What did the miss... What did that roll? What did you get?
2. A total 6.
Yeah, that did miss.
Right. It's not a pretty number.
He exploded.
Well, that's all I can do. You know, minor with the cloak and all.
Okay. His turn. Since he has somebody adjacent to him, he's going to Drain Touch.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to do it on Idham. Because he saw that shadow damage was not helpful against Hawthorn.
Touch my titties.
Alright.
12 versus Fortitude.
They were gonna ask.
Moving on.
How do you miss when you're going to touch someone's face?
It just wasn't strong enough to actually affect him.
Oh.
He makes contact, which is the difference between fortitude and reflexes.
That's fair.
And
Next to the capybara? Okay.
okay.
There's no way we're going to be able to kill all of these.
Yes, there is. Felix, you're up.
I'm not in any range of being attacked, so I'm fine.
Correct.
Second, you added more people to the field, so now I got to redo my map. What the hell are you doing?
I see Idham could also meteor.
Yep, and Azazel can hit 5 a turn.
Okay,
So I'm
so
a hard hitter, but I can only hit one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Meteor on the ground again.
Okay.
Let me ping where I'm gonna hit it, so you see right there.
Okay.
It'll hit that guy, the 3 at the little cluster at the top there.
Yep.
Those ones, and then that guy there.
Yep.
And that one too.
Yep. Cool.
When these meteors hit the ground, is it just like dusting the skeletons that are right there?
Yep. Just turning them into more shards.
It's not turning them into dust. Darn.
It's a non-natural 20.
Yeah, that'll hit them.
Okay.
All of them.
Cool.
Damage washes over the shadow being.
Yep. I'm going to drink my final potion that I have.
How much damage you dealing?
Oh, sorry, my bad. I forgot to do that. I was getting ahead of myself.
You're good.
Get so excited.
I know.
Oh, that's not as good this time around. It's all right. 6, 12, 15 points
Splody.
of fire damage.
Splody. 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 Splody.
I wasn't able to get that one. That's right. Okay, so
Yeah, he was out.
Yep.
Sorry.
yeah, so for my minor action, I'm going to drink my final healing potion that I have, or magic potion that I
Or
have.
where did you? No, you did hit him.
I think I hit him right here.
Was that right there?
It was right here.
Next to Hawthorn?
Yep, you did hit him. Splody.
So I regain 12 points of magic back.
Cool.
So that puts me at 22. So I have 34 left. Gonna have to stop at a store, buy more of those. 'Cause those
I have a
come in
couple
handy.
if you want me to give any to you.
I'm not gonna take your magic unless you're willing to give them to me. Then
You go
or
through
you-
a lot more magic than I do.
One of the downsides of the Invoker.
But it's in this instance right now. It's
Oh, yeah.
very helpful.
Oh yeah.
Um,
The Invoker will always be helpful, but yeah, they fly through magic.
I'm going to.
And also don't have a whole lot of health either.
There's that.
53 hit
for
points is
yourself.
53 hit points is not terrible.
Mr.
It's
Beef
not
can't
terrible.
over
And
here.
I also took the tough skill, which every level up I get 2 additional
Yeah.
health points.
Sure, but
So,
that's
yes,
because you
yeah.
worked to. You realized that was going to be a shortcoming.
Yeah.
So you.
Yep.
And you also made sure that you put a good bit of points into Constitution.
And I could no longer see in the dark.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't need to disengage because nobody's close to me. So I'm going to do a healing check on myself to get rid of that last.
Okay.
Mother! I really. It's
Yes.
a 1.
Okay.
Does it do
Well,
anything?
your healing did not go well.
You
It
smacked
just
your
fails.
ribs.
Okay.
Got you
That's
a little
fine
bit
that it
more.
doesn't add another thing
No.
back, but.
No.
I
I mean, you
fucking-
still have a move left.
No, I don't. I used the minor to drink the potion.
Ah, okay. Yes.
So,
Yes. Gwyneira, you're up.
Oh my
Guess
goodness gracious.
what is my downfall? Again. Fucking
Save
skill
yourself.
Save ends.
Can I summon another
Fucking
skeleton?
damn it, man.
Yeah.
That's something I can do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna summon
Okay.
it here.
Yeah, what's the maximum number of things you can control?
I want to say it's 2 at a time, right?
Yes. At level 1 Necromancer, you can have 2. If I remember correctly, according to Asher's place
I don't.
sheet.
I'm assuming that's a feats and abilities thing.
Salute.
There you go.
Equal to int mod,
Huh.
which is 2.
Okay, so yes, you can control 2.
Okay.
Yes, so yes, you could summon one more.
Okay, yeah, let's summon it. And I can just summon it in whatever range, right?
It should be range touch.
Right, but would that be like here? Would that count?
Yeah.
Okay,
There you want him?
yes.
I should mark him blue again.
Welcome back, buddy. Okay. And so that's my minor. And
Roll initiative for him real quick.
oh yeah, that was
Just so we can get that in.
10.
Okay.
Okay, and then Azazel can hit. You said 5 of them.
Correct.
There's only 5 left.
Yep.
Are there any that look more or less damaged, or are they all pretty healthy?
None of these ones have been touched.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna hit this one
Okay.
with Haunting Visage.
Okay.
It's gonna hit. That's a 19 plus my 4. It's 23 against will.
Yeah, that'll hit.
If it doesn't, I'm concerned. That one is just happens to be smarter than the rest. Plus 6.
15.
Okay. 15. So I had my bonus to damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 19 psychic damage.
Floaty.
Yeah. Sneeze in your general direction.
What else from you, Gwyneira? So you done a minor and a standard.
Can I use a minor to hand a potion to Felix?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hand you one of my magic potions.
Is it a minor one?
Yeah,
Cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate
you're
it.
welcome.
All right.
I think even take the one away.
Idham, you're up.
Just leave it there.
It works.
Get a meter on Az.
All right.
Should have everybody else.
Yes, it will indeed.
The meteor on it. It's like, that tickled.
Does your skeleton get scared?
This die
I don't think it has enough willpower.
is so fucking hard to read.
Which one is it?
The oil one.
Do you want a different one?
No,
What'd you get?
I got a 12. So plus 4 is 16.
Yeah,
Against
well,
the 4.
But it looks like a 2
Yeah.
when you're looking at it
Yep.
in the light. So
You have one like that too.
This
That one, yeah. Let me see it. Yeah. It's very similar.
I think that one's harder to read though, because
Yeah.
the colors are the same. These ones at least
Yeah.
seem to be darker. Yeah. I think they put black paint in this one.
Mm-hmm. It also
20.
has the borders.
Okay.
The borders are small.
And
It's just
splody, splody,
a smidge.
splody,
Sploosh.
splody.
Exploding
What else from
skeletons.
Idham?
and
You
Sploosh.
will have a move and a minor.
I will reduce my movement to minor.
Okay.
To sacrifice strength twice.
Okay.
What does that do?
Magic for stamina.
Oh, cool.
Is that a Deva ability?
It is.
It's also a feat, right? Something like that.
It's a
There's something like that.
Yeah.
For,
Or
yeah.
a basic ability or something like that. Yeah. Oz can go.
All right. Azazel is up.
Go.
He's going to fly.
Go, Zazzy, go.
Actually, no, he's gonna stay right there. Actually, and he's going to
Protect your
Before
squishy.
his turn, can I scream something at him to give him bardic inspiration, or do I have to do that during my turn?
no, you can do it whenever because it doesn't take an action.
go
Cool.
bird, go.
Hey, Oz, can you kill this fucking bitch, please?
Gonna do my best.
I'm
So
tired
we got
of killing
we got
skeletons.
inspiration.
Yeah.
How much does it get him?
4.
Okay. All right.
Go, Zazzy. Go, Zazzy.
Plus 4 to your...
It's your birthday.
He's going to shared madness him, right?
You can only kill so many skeletons with a rock from space.
Oh, you poor thing.
What are you doing?
Yes, he is going to
We're also
share.
pulling down meteors in the middle of fuck all nowhere, so
Is he just playing around on Google Maps?
I think he's applying for jobs.
Doesn't need the
He's looking for
assistance
them.
because
So can I take it back now? I'm just kidding.
I can take
Can
it
you
back.
add it to the damage?
Please and thank you.
No.
Well, you still have it.
Yeah.
It lasts for 10 minutes in game, so...
Yeah.
Healing check.
22 versus Will, which will succeed. So he deals himself 1d6 plus 2 damage.
1d6.
Is it cocked? Is it cocked?
It's on the floor.
I don't know. It's under the pallet board.
It is gone now.
Definitely
The
cocked.
pallet has eaten it.
It got
The
you.
pallet gods have spoken. Oh, the basement has a lair. Action 2. Oh no.
It eats dice.
Deals himself 4 damage.
Isn't that negated by his...
Not in this case.
Oh, that stinks.
And then so 3 plus 3 is
Yep.
6,
And you
plus
also
3
have-
is 9, plus
Plus
4 is 13. And he is going to use his aspect of might, so he'll spend the extra 2 magic for that.
Go, Azazel, go. Go, Azazel, go. The capybara is cheerleading. Because it just sits on the corner.
So that'll get him up to
The
18
splinter in its
damage,
butt.
doubled to 36.
I don't know what they sound like. I imagine they sound like guinea pigs, but bigger. I don't know.
Chonky guinea pig.
Now I have to look up a video and figure out what capybaras sound like.
Woof.
It's an interesting piece.
And because he's not dead yet,
Not dead.
Not dead yet.
Yeah,
he doesn't have any good damage dealing minors, then he's going to use his Divine Touch.
Touch.
Which he gets to use in burst because cool like that. And
Can you hear me?
I got you.
that will also hit.
Did you use the Bardic Inspiration?
I have not yet.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Get the kill. You're not going to let anyone else have it.
I asked him to kill him, so
That's true.
He's following instructions.
Aye, Capitan.
4, 5, and 5 is 10. Damn it!
Not enough.
Ooh! Yes! Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And he's just going to envelop in... Oh no, shit. That does deal necrotic damage.
Never
Not
mind.
Divine. Not radiant.
Did you just heal him?
No.
Okay, good.
That'd be
damage.
Shadow.
he's all, hey, I'm gonna kill you, but not really.
I want your green zombie to kill him.
Okay.
And, well, he could attack again, but he's going to do a healing check.
You don't have to. You can attack again if you want. It's fine.
And he doesn't need the Bardic Inspiration. That's a 20 healing check. So you are no longer wounded.
Thank you.
Feeling better there, buddy.
Yeah. My ribs suddenly healed a couple minutes
All right.
ago. A couple seconds ago.
Zombie boy.
He's going to step those few feet forward.
He has an
Stab,
attack
stab.
at advantage. Because there's flanking.
Does he have advantage?
He is flanking with Hawthorn.
Come on, kill him, the skeleton! Oh, this is going to be such karma because he just makes all these skeletons surround him.
What is that?
It's an 18 plus 3, so 21 versus AC.
That'll hit.
And what? It does... I think they do 2 damage plus the 3 again, right? Because it's the bonus.
Well, how much does the dagger do? Okay, yes. Yes.
So it does 5.
I don't know how many hit points he has left.
5.
Yes.
Skelly boy to step up.
Completely just...
It just like barely leans
How do you want to do this? As boringly as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
The nat one saved us!
I wanted to stick his arm out
Well,
and just lean forward
something you
slightly
know
and poke it with the dagger.
Shunk. And the beast, or the shade bursts into a blast of shadow energy and is
Did it.
gone.
Yeah.
You're nat one.
Thank God.
Nat one skeleton, baby. Good job giving him a dagger, too.
I remember!
Alright.
That's total comeuppance for this guy. He's surrounded by skeletons, and the thing that kills him is a skeleton.
Bonus! Okay, so we want to put these skeletons and dig a hole down to the trapdoor.
Skeletons burn, right? These will burn, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
If you hot enough.
So, Purging Flames is divine, but does it still do like... No.
No.
You mean the meteors that I've smashed on the ground 5 times have not moved, made an...
I mean, you've been shattering them, so turning them into smaller shards.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
The skeletons can dig.
Yeah. let's
Wait a
put
second.
my skeletons over by the trapdoor and dig in the ground.
That's fair.
And have them hold it to the side if they can.
Okay. Could I Shadow Reach when they do that to open the trapdoor? Essentially.
You could do that right now.
Okay, so I was thinking there was a lot of weight on the said trapdoor that would prevent, like...
You could go.
Because you essentially position your skeletons to where if I open the trapdoor, stuff doesn't fall in to said trapdoor.
I was also going to be looking at all the
God.
glittering things and the...
It's going to start picking up money.
You all seriously going to just ignore all the glittery shinies?
No, you're
Open the
right.
trap door, see where it leads. If it will work as a dump, move all the bones in there, and then loot all the things.
Smart.
Okay.
Bone dump!
Okay.
Can I just
Oh,
start
shut up.
looking?
So
Can I just ignore that and start looking?
Start digging through it.
Yes.
Dig,
Okay.
Dig, 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 dig.
Make an investigation check.
hey, this is totally stupid, but can I shadow reach right above the trapdoor and shoot a meteor the opposite direction to clear out everything?
Yeah.
See, so that's not a bad idea, my guy.
So 16.
All right. You find 5 silver,
Do I really want to waste the
and you
9
take
magic on
8 physical
Oh, do you?
damage.
No.
And your minor has faded now.
Okay.
that? I'll just open the door with shadow reach.
Okay. Make a strength check for me.
Okay. Let me add the 3 magic to that. 25. 12.
Okay. It does take some definite straining, but you are able to pull it up, and the trapdoor is now open, and a section of the bones and glitterings from right around it pour in.
Damn it.
What does it look like?
As you look down, you are looking into a definitive mine tunnel.
Sweet. Damn, that's a deep mine tunnel. Good lord.
Okay.
I mean,
Start moving bones.
I'm moving the bones.
can I use like a dagger to dig through the bones to find shinies?
Can I shadow reach the shiny stuff?
Well, you're still using your hand.
That's right, I haven't.
So yes, you can.
But
Would I take physical damage if I'm underneath the... Or is it the shiny stuff mixed in
It's
with the bones?
mixed in with the bones. It's not under the bones.
Okay.
It is scattered
Okay.
in and throughout.
So, at this point, the trapdoor is open, right?
It
It's
is.
not going to close?
Yeah.
Alright, then fuck that. I'm not going to use shadow reach again.
I'm
I'll
gonna
just...
start picking through the bones.
Same here.
Okay.
Throwing the bones.
I think we all kind of
Investigation
start
check.
going through the
Yep.
bones.
Investigation.
Carefully not stabbing myself.
Not going to be possible.
Not stabbing myself too much.
How many times can we
Can
do
I
an
use
investigation
the-
check?
You can do this as many times as you want.
Cool.
How long do we want to spend digging through?
That is a good question.
Jesus. That was terrible.
I mean,
5.
I want to dig through it for a while.
5?
Yeah.
So you take 9 points of physical,
That
and you don't actually you don't come up with any.
Aw, bummer.
15.
You come up with 5 silver, and you take 9 physical.
How about an 18?
You come up with 15 silver, and take 6 physical.
3, 18, 13, 7.
Okay. So, you don't get anything, and you take 8 physical.
I'm going to take
With
another
the next... You just become bloodied again?
No, not yet, but I probably will once I add all of these up.
Yep. Off of your second time looking, you find 5,
So
and you take 9.
plus
Off of your third time looking, you find 15, and you take 9. Off of your fourth time looking, and final time, you find 50 silver.
Oh, damn.
38. What was the first number you said?
5, and then 15, and then 50.
Oh, so 70. And then how much damage? Yep, I'm bloodied again.
8.
Worth it.
Azazel will heal you before you get bloodied.
Just gonna
Thanks.
stand there and heal you as you
Thanks.
How about a 21 investigation? Looking for coinage.
15.
So plus 15 from the
Yeah.
34 that I had.
So you find 5,
Okay.
and take 8.
Correct. 24.
This is your second one, so you find 15, and you take 6. And you guys are able to realize that the more you look consecutively, the more you're finding quickly.
Okay.
Alright, I'll commit to that. I'll do 5 of them.
16. And by 16, I mean 26.
And by 16, I mean 26.
So you take 7 and you find 50.
Can I do
Oh,
healing
shit!
checks on myself?
We're using investigation, right?
Yes.
Nat 20.
Nat 20! Alright.
Oh, I forgot to add my.
So for your nat
investigation
20,
skill
you
check
find
into that.
15 silver.
Okay, so it was 5 the first time, and now
We're
15.
adding
So
it.
12. Okay, so
I wasn't
cool.
adding the investigation to any of those.
And then you also find a small little locked chest.
Ooh, okay.
Can I do healing checks on myself?
Yeah.
Before I start digging again.
You'll probably lose your place if you do so.
Oh.
Ooh.
So
interesting.
I rolled a 22.
Now, with adding in your investigation, what would your first number have been?
It would have been 5. Because it was a 3.
Okay.
It would have been 5. It would have been 5, 20, a non-natural 20, 15, and then 9.
So my first one's at 22.
Okay. Your first one or your second?
Second.
First one. Okay. So you find 15 and take 8.
And then 5.
You don't find anything else and take 8.
And then a nat 20.
Okay.
So I also got a nat 20.
You find 50 silver. And then also find a small little lockbox. And take 8.
Ouch.
I rolled 2 more times.
Okay.
13 and a non-natural 20.
Okay. So you find on your next delve in 150 silver.
150?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, Nick, did I take damage for when I rolled, or?
Yeah, for that nat 20, yes.
Okay.
You take 7 for that nat 20.
I could use a little healing.
And you take 23 damage.
Oh god.
23 from that. From both of them or just one?
1.
God damn.
I think I'm
You delved
done
in
digging.
deep to get to that 150.
Full dived it.
Okay, so give me a second. I gotta. Yeah.
You're no longer just like sorting
Yeah,
through to
yeah.
reach that levels. You are like
So.
Shoulders
You said 23?
Yep. Azazel is going to just, keep going around and healing you all, and hoping
Well,
that
I'm gonna
maybe
commit
you
to
all
5 of
will
them.
share some of your loot with him because he's keeping you all
Okay,
alive.
so-
to
Oh,
help
Oh
you
yeah,
out with.
I'll give him his cut.
He's just gonna do.
Alright.
He's just gonna do stave deaths over here. So surge value +5.
Surge value is a 4.
Is that doing that on you?
He'll do that on you as well.
Okay.
Surge value +5.
So I'm bloodied right now.
Okay, so you will take a wound for that because
Yep.
he wouldn't have been able to get that
Yep.
whole thing beforehand.
I just want to let you know. before
How
I do
much
that.
is bloodied?
Half.
Okay, I'm just shy. I'm not quite there, but
Okay.
I'm very close. So yeah, healing is good.
So I rolled a 3, and I believe that's winded again on the
That
wound
is.
chart. So I'll just take that as well. Again.
Also, we'll do the same thing for all 3 of the remaining of you as well.
Surge value +5.
Yep.
Perfect.
And what's
So
my surge
18.
value?
1/4 your maximum.
Oopsie. That's
Alright,
42.
I'm gonna commit to 5 rolls and really dig.
Okay.
Let's have fun,
So
shall
your
we?
last one that you got, Perske, was 50. So okay.
Okay, so I got a
Both
10.
the rolls, right?
Sorry, that was. You still have one more. Do you want to keep delving, or do you want to?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a non-natural 20 for
Okay.
the second roll. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. So you find you find 300 silver.
I have 587 silver right now.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
I'm
thinking.
broke next to you.
No, you don't you have... Yeah, you are, because it's 100 for 1 gold, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 1 gold.
Yep, I'm about to die. Loot my body.
You take a 33 physical.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Didn't you heal?
I have 24... I have
Didn't ask
29...
healing?
I have 29 hit points because 13 plus 5... Can I use a surge before I did that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use one of my surges so that I don't die.
Cool.
So
Yeah, please
surge
don't die.
value. Hang on a second. I got
Treasures.
The greed will consume you.
I mean, that's technically the way he would live. You want the way he lived, right?
Yep.
All right, Hawthorn.
So the first one's a 10.
So surge value is just
Okay.
straight 13,
9 plus
right?
5.
Hmm?
14.
I'm
Yeah.
doing my
So you take 35 physical.
I'm happy with my
Oof.
math.
Well, I'm definitely bloodied.
You said 30, right?
35.
35? Cool.
Well, I'm going to have to heal myself between these. So I'm just going to go ahead and...
If you stop to heal yourself more than just a surge, you will lose your place.
How many surges?
Okay, I will surge up.
Okay?
Can I surge twice?
You could. Yep.
Can I do that?
Okay,
Yeah.
I will use 2
You guys
surges.
aren't in combat right now, so you
Okay.
can...
So, I took... I'm bloodied again.
The second one's a 23.
This is an 11. This is an 11 on the wound. Hazy. Hazy vision.
Okay.
Worth
So
it.
you find 300 silver,
Shh.
and you take 40 points.
Glad I double surged. Okay.
How much health you at now?
Glad I double surged because that brings me down to fucking 3.
Azazel will use another stave death on you.
I don't know how much that does.
That'll be a
I
surge
have
plus.
7 surge values.
So he's already used this once on you, so this will be twice he'll use
This is
it.
the total number.
I don't think you gained health points from that one. It'll be surge value plus 5.
Okay, so
Yeah. Surge value plus 5 twice.
my brain for some reason doesn't want to do 50 divided by 4. Fucking 12 and a half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So-
12, so that'd be 24.
So 25, 35 extra points. Okay,
34, but yes. Round down.
close enough. We'll do that.
So I'm not sure if this will actually work.
Alright, next one is a 20. A natural 20.
Nice.
Natural 20. Okay, so you gain 300 silver and 1 gold. And you also find a small lockbox. And you take
Did the tree just die for greed?
59 points.
I did just die for greed.
He dead.
What do you find?
He died.
Oh.
Rip. Baroni pepperoni.
I think so, yeah.
That was number 9 delve in.
What?
Like total, that was number 9.
like,
And that's
Oh, that was only. I mean, if it's only mine, that's my fourth.
no, because you had already done some, and then you kept going. You said another 6, so that was 4 after the first ones you'd already done, which is 3d10 plus 30, and I rolled 9, 10, 10.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yep, I died for greed.
Anybody save the tree?
Can I? Are we doing this simultaneously? I'm assuming.
Yeah, so you're still delving in.
Okay.
Azazel is going to spend a surge. In fact, he's going to spend 2 surges
Yeah, I'm taking my little lockbox and leaving.
regain
Although,
some magic
I wonder
points.
if it would be smart to jump down and dig through the pile of stuff that fell down. It's a lot smaller,
And then he'll use Stay Death on you again.
I
Twice.
do that once I heal myself.
So that's plus
34.
So plus 34.
Yes. Are you
Well, I
keeping
think
going?
I'm still going.
I don't think I can survive another one, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming that
If I spend another surge, that'll bring me back to the max,
Yeah,
which would be
'cause
50.
You're
And I'm not
going
sure I
in,
can
you're
survive.
clearing out, you're finding these pockets, but you're also digging yourself in further and
I gotcha.
exposing more of your body to the...
That might be a good idea.
Actually, curiosity, if we're doing this all at the same time, everybody's still within... Never mind. I didn't have my cloak out.
Yep.
And then that end.
Damn, that would have been
What
useful.
he was just saying.
Gotcha.
So, well, there's...
I think Idham is still going at the moment. Alright,
16.
what was the last thing that you got? Were you at 50?
50,
I
yes.
can't do that
Okay.
until I get rid of my hazy vision. I take a -6 to investigation.
So what is a surge considered?
-6 to perception.
1/4 of your... It would take a minor action, so a second. And you keep track of it on your first.
Yes, I do see that.
Perfect.
So would I be able to heal in hand instead?
Java tempted to apply too.
Since that's also minor.
It's in,
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's in Charleston. It's in South Carolina.
It takes a minor because it has to take some kind of action in combat, but it doesn't actually take any time to accomplish.
Damn, it's pretty dope.
Okay, so, yes. So that will be...
Yeah, I love them. My pretty random for he works at
30 physical.
Basically bugging the hell out.
Want to keep going?
How much silver was that?
That's 150.
You found a lockbox, right?
Mhm.
Nice. Inside is someone's precious rock in the lockbox.
Oh, the irony at that point.
Oh,
It's just a piece
I'm
of
good.
mortar.
So, I'm gonna check the trapdoor, like, down in the area down there for traps.
Okay.
And that's...
What's
would
your
it be?
health
Perception. Dirty 20.
at? What's your health?
Okay.
I'm gonna heal myself, but who needs healing?
I mean, I have 7 damage still, but otherwise I'm...
Azazel's good.
I'm gonna heal myself.
So,
Okay. You do not see any traps down there.
I think we're good to go down the trapdoor whenever we want.
Okay.
Well, I need healing, but if
We want to get out of the spiky bone area.
Azazel will do a
5 on
healing
myself.
check on you. Perfect.
About 3d6.
That's a 18. Does that heal anything for you?
yeah, it'll heal the winded. It will not heal the.
What do you?
Wait!
How many?
Do you still have the bardic inspiration?
It has been long enough, or it
Because
hasn't been long enough.
Yes, you can get rid of my hazy vision then, because you rolled a 16.
Yeah.
18?
Yeah.
Because you need a D20 healing check, so that will get rid of my hazy vision.
Perfect.
Woohoo! I can see partially again, guys.
And then he'll do another healing check on you, and that'll succeed. 26.
Thanks, man. Guess you guys don't need my song of healing. I should just get rid of that because there's a bunch of healers in the group.
Tempting.
I wouldn't
Yours
really
can
count
heal
myself
a
as a
group
healer, to
in
be
a
honest,
row.
because for the most
Ozzy
part, it's
can heal
mostly
one
for
person.
me.
Yeah, but every time
he can
he can heal a group too, can he? Or is it just himself?
one person at a time.
Oh.
You can heal 6 people in a single go.
Yeah.
He can
Yes,
heal
yeah.
one person at a time. I can heal one person at
Do
a
you
time.
still need healing?
Yeah,
How much? Are you missing?
35.
I'll use another 5 magic.
Man,
Okay.
I'm taking
I'm
so
gonna
many
need
moves
another-
and they just keep disappearing. You need these again? Okay. Could you tiny hut and we could take a short rest above this stuff?
You could take a long rest in a tiny hut.
Tiny hut
Kind
lasts
of
8
why it
hours.
exists.
I think we should probably do that after
Yeah.
this anyway.
Yeah.
So if we don't want to spend too much healing.
Because at the same time, like, I'm running low on magic, and extended rest gets everything back. And I can get my bardic inspirations back, my lux back.
Apparently September is PCOS Awareness Month.
35 points of healing.
Exactly the number I was missing. Thanks, man. No.
Doing my job.
Stop it.
Alrighty.
Anybody else need healing?
Oh, I feel so fresh.
You're missing 8, right?
I mean, if we're going
I'll
to take the
spend one
extended
magic
rest,
and
which we probably should
congratulations.
take the extended rest, then
a question mark.
I don't think that we really need to bother about the healing.
I want to do it anyways.
Go for it.
I want to feel helpful.
At this point, I'll look at Az and I'll give him 80 silver.
Well, thank you.
I really didn't make that much money, so
I needed to buy those potions, so I can't give him too much.
I didn't even make 80 silver,
But
so
you
Hawthorn, how much health do you have?
I did, and there might be something cool in there.
Are you
but-
missing?
I mean, as kind of got me. I'm fine.
Maybe
How much
it's a
are you?
There's a bandolier. in there.
I'm still missing 16, but I'm fine. I can heal myself.
Daggers.
Like
Okay.
this big.
No, it's like this big.
Although I will give Az a cut of mine. He can have 60 silver.
Yay.
These people are giving him more than I got.
We also dug deeper.
You did.
And
Got
give
themselves
Jaimie
almost
another
dead
60.
in the process.
Jaimie can have 62.
Oh, you're giving me some? Oh, thanks, Hawthorn. How much?
660.
How much did you end up with, Hawthorn?
I have, after I gave them 60 apiece, I have 500 silver and 2 gold.
Damn. So did you find the 2 gold, or did you just convert that?
He found 2 gold.
Okay.
When you get
In
down
total,
to the
I have
3d10
7 gold,
plus 30,
basically.
you get a gold.
Yeah, that's fair.
300 silver and a gold.
That's fair. I'm content. My 507.
Plus whatever is in that lockbox.
Oh, you found the lockbox also?
So what's in your lockbox?
It's locked. I don't have one.
I was looking at him, who I thought had one.
It's locked, yes. I mean, I agree with Snarky over here.
Open
I mean,
it
I
then.
can try to open it.
I guess
but-
it's-
I
Sure.
would like to not stay in this room when I try and open my lockbox.
That's
you
fair.
trip and spill it. Oh.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Dig in there, find it!
I'm with Gwen on this. I'm with Gwyneira on this one. Let's get the hell out of here before
Yeah.
we
Well,
open
we
the
could just
box.
tiny hut and then open it in said tiny hut because doesn't
Yeah,
it-
but we can go down to the mine shaft and tiny hut down.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that
let's-
would be a good idea.
Tiny hut in the shaft.
Can always
Somewhere
come
down
back up if we feel like it.
Yeah.
It's the-
Or dig
Oh,
through the
yeah,
stuff that's
right,
down there.
right.
Because some of it fell down. We could dig
Oh,
through
that's right.
that small pile or big pile. I don't know how big of a pile is it.
Meh.
So,
Pretty big.
I'll dig through it.
Okay. So digging through it, I'm guessing you're probably being pretty thorough
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
Do I need to
So
roll.
no, because
Okay.
you will sort through this until you get there, which means that I can make you
Oh.
keep rolling forever, or I can just.
Fair enough.
So you'll take 22 points of damage total, but it's spread out, so I won't make you take it in as a
Okay.
quarter wound.
Okay. I'm not bloody, but I took more than a quarter. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I'll.
Yeah.
Over the course of the next 5 minutes of
Okay.
sifting through it,
And I have
and
one hand doing this, so the other one's just hold my chest. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. You got it.
and you get 100 silver.
I have 607 now.
nice.
What were you the mine shaft?
So it's about a 7 feet tall, so you are quite hunched.
Pretty
And where does it
your
lead?
torch is out.
It starts to curve upwards, and it's over that way and upwards.
Which way is that way?
You're not 100% sure. But you believe it heads... Actually, no, you would be quite certain. You've spent a good bit of time in mine shafts. It heads back in the general direction towards where you entered from initially.
Maybe we make the climb up and then rest and loot and open at the top of this mine shaft in a tiny hut.
We don't want to go down the...
The mine shaft goes up.
I mean,
goes
it
up.
does also continue
Go
downwards.
downwards.
Okay.
I don't think...
And from where you're at right now, you can definitely tell that this mine shaft has been dug and it has been mined.
I think we should just go up right now. And
We can always come back here in the
You
future.
can always come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
we can mark it on the...
We have ghost pirates that
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
sift.
True.
What's the terrain? I mean, is it pretty common, just
I
mine
should have
shaft?
had my
Yeah.
skeletons be digging through too. Can I do that?
Yeah?
How do I do that? Do we just roll?
Yeah.
The skeletons will still die. And they have like 10 HP.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how one does. Oh, what? I rolled a 19.
Cool.
21. What was your investigation? 'Cause you
Well,
had
but
that.
they wouldn't
Oh,
benefit
yeah.
from her
My bad.
investigation.
I thought they...
This would be a straight D20 roll for them.
Okay.
So, the first one starts digging. He does take 4 points of damage.
They have 10, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And finds
He's
5
down,
silver.
He's down to a thumb and a hand.
Me,
Next
I'll take
roll.
that 5 silver from him and then have him go one more time.
Okay.
I might as well go till they die. I'm
Right?
right? Poof them anyway, right?
How much magic does it cost to summon them?
1. I don't want to do this.
the whole thing. Alright, while your guys are doing that,
So that was a 9.
We'll just twiddle our
Okay.
thumbs over here in the corner
he
as you
doesn't
keep
find
summoning
anything.
over and
no,
over. and
no,
over.
we'll just take a nap in a tiny hut.
Takes another 4.
Okay, so we're still alive.
Yep.
2 fingers left.
Oh, here, we'll make it better.
Did you say he found anything?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, and that one's an 8, so he doesn't find anything and he dies.
Yeah.
How many skeletons do you have?
I have 1 more left.
Come on, nat 1 skeleton. Get that nat 20 and find another lockbox. You're back up to 10.
Okay, so
Back
that's a
up to
15.
10.
Okay, finds 5 and takes 3.
Okay. You holding up fingers.
Actually, we'll do this.
Uh-oh. The 1!
Oh, sorry. He dead. He dead.
He is on brand for being the nat 1 skeleton.
Takes 7
Damn, he's dead.
It's got...
He's dead.
and doesn't find anything.
I was going to say he explodes and we get coins. I'm hysterical.
It's like a Mario Party game. Grab the coins! Grab the coins! Grab the coins!
Avoid the shards! Avoid the shards! Avoid the shards!
I just like to imagine all the meteors that were flying, how many shards of gold, and nobody decided, hey, I'm going to try to react and grab some of that as it's flying.
You were paying
Having
attention to the
reactions.
swords and things swinging at you. and-
I'm more surprised at how much bone dust we have in our lungs at this point and how torn up our lungs are.
I don't have to breathe, so it sucks for you.
Okay, I think it's time
Yeah, I don't have to
time
breathe.
cut.
I don't have to worry about
I think we're
that.
going to climb up to the top and tiny hut
Okay.
out of the cave here. I believe that
Okay.
was what was discussed.
We don't want to go... Okay, yep, that works.
We need to rest first.
Yeah, we should
please.
rest first before we go explore. And again, we have the ghosts that we could
Okay.
convince them maybe to go down. But as Nate said, from the looks of it, this mine shaft has been
Okay.
excavated for the most part.
At
So,
least past where you guys have
yeah.
reached. So
Correct.
all right, so you guys begin a winding and semi-slow because Idham is struggling to fit in here a little bit.
So is the tree.
So's the tree. How's all's the tree?
Tall enough.
6 foot.
Oh no, you're good.
I'm 6'2".
I'm not.
As a 6'3". So his the spikes on his helmet are brushing the top.
Every now and then, it's a ting, ting, ting.
I definitely grabbed the
Like the
capybara
Minotaur.
before we leave. And the daggers, I'm assuming I got back from the skeletons
Yeah.
before they exploded.
No, they exploded and you just caught them. You did it fancy style. You're like, yeah, they're returning daggers, but they're not. They're like boomerang daggers.
So over the mine shaft meets up with a larger one,
Mm-hmm.
which then meets up with a larger, and over the course of the next hour, you all then arrive back at the split, where the short stairs go up towards the town, and the path goes up, and you have arrived back at the entrance to the major split, where there's the town and then heading
We're
downwards.
still underground.
We're
Yeah.
still underground.
Why not camp here?
I think that works.
Sleep time.
I'd say that's very fair.
Yeah. We all eat some rations and go to sleep.
Alrighty. You all take an extended rest.
I get my health points back. I get my 6 stamina points back, guys, that I
I
used.
get my magic back. Jesus.
I want you. I used 21 stamina points and 37 magic with your potion, adding an extra 12.
I accumulated. I think I used all of my magic points.
Azazel
Accumulative.
ended up using a total of 87 magic points,
Wow.
which is almost his max doubled.
Damn.
And he surged to be able to. So he blew
Thanks,
forward the
Azazel.
surges. To be able
I
to
hope
keep
the
that
gold. I
magic.
hope the silver I gave you was worth it.
We appreciate you, buddy.
And on that note, you all level up.
Ba-ba-ba.
Need to talk to you.
You mean
about
I get
that
to be
for
level
last
four?
week.
Will end for tonight.
How about
as well.
XP?
Alrighty, we ready to start?
Yep.
Then we will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful.
What did I miss?
Like,
You can rate your shift in hot schedules.
Ah.
His shift for today, his tonight shift that he's here for instead of at work. So we rated it as a face because of manager.
You got scheduled on a day when you don't have
I'm not available to work.
Yeah.
I've never been available to work.
Oh, thanks,
Somewhere
Xander,
back
fast.
there by you should be my beige DM dice.
You call it Cthulhu one.
Yep. No, it's actually right underneath your chair at the front side, in
Interesting.
between your heels. Yep.
Oh.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
Oh, there we go. Now I can do the advanced dash. There we go.
20. Non-natural.
To give you a Pokeball for Ringo.
Glass bottle. You gotta roll a d20.
Knapsack that you use for a baby, but you put a capybara in
Trinket.
It's
No, you have to roll a nat 20 when you throw or you have to roll a d20 when you
Oh,
have
which
a
they
glass
call the
bottle.
Pokeball.
Hopefully when you break it, she doesn't come out with glass shards all over her.
Just twitching, just
I didn't go that dark. I was just saying. Like if she had it on their face, she could be like, Ringo, charge. Full charge with the glass shards.
Pretty sure she would just sit.
It's just like you open up the Pokeball and they're just like, what the hell?
Is there a train skill? I would like to train Ringo how to charge.
I assume nature.
Thanks for watching our Pillars of Sypetia video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to check out our other campaign going on right now, the Library of Taba. We're a pretty great group over there, and we look forward to seeing you in both places. Thanks for watching again. Tune in next time.